Let's just go.
All
right.
Just rip it.
You got questions?
Hey, yeah. What the fuck are these?
Buzzballs? They're like cocktails. They're like little ball of cocktails.
We had those, remember?
Yeah, we
Steve
did.
brought
Weaver
those to
brought
one
them,
of
yeah.
our tournaments.
Fuck me
So
up.
do you
Yeah,
want
well,
to,
it's a concentrated
What the fuck
cocktail.
is this?
it's another cocktail.
So
11%.
well, yeah, so the goal
Okay.
is
Hold please,
All right,
because
sorry.
for all you out there in podcast land
Sorry.
that want to know, why are we trying to fit 3 people into? If you happen to be watching the video, or if you happen to be sitting there in your car,
Looks like a
going,
little kid back
"Who the fuck
do.
is this
Just
other dude?"
hey, I'm here, guys.
It's not Chit from the Jay Renshaw character. It's what? Okay, what's your official rank?
Senior airman.
Senior Airman Kessler from the United States Air Force's.
Currently
Air
an
Force
activity
is-
security manager.
Welcome.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a button for this.
How do you?
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
I can hear it out of the corner. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, I can barely hear that.
We got more. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a Senior Airman Kessler from
I don't. I'm not
You are-
officially represented by the DoD.
Is it joint base or
No,
is it
just air base.
Air Base Kadena?
Isn't
Yeah.
it DOW now?
Oh yeah, my views are not. I'm not influenced by the DoW at all. This is Jordan talking, not Senior and Kessler.
Oh.
Just to throw that
Oh.
out there.
Well,
Oh, so much for the podcast.
yeah. All right.
Well, I mean, I'll still
Okay,
talk.
well,
I'll talk in
until-
an official capacity. then.
Until next time, go somewhere other than where you are right now.
Yeah, we're going to get some classified information out of him today.
Oh, I
Yeah, he's probably got that too. He's probably got lots of
Probably.
classified information.
yeah.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. We're not going to get into that.
It's fine.
Anyways,
We're not concerned with classified information. We don't
Cheers.
care. But
Merry Christmas,
welcome,
bitches.
welcome to the podcast. All right. Ooh, Jesus.
strong.
No, it's
Sweet.
just different. This is divergent from what I normally.
It's the bullet, is it not?
No, it's not Bullet.
Oh.
It's normally this episode is brought to you by Copper Still
Do we need to
Brewery.
make a trip to Havasu to get some more?
It's
I see some bottles over
no,
there
there's
still.
bottles. I wasn't gonna put. I didn't want to put in the effort, and then I came across this bottle of premix Crown Royal black cherry whiskey sour that I had
Oh.
been gifted,
Oh.
and so I was like, all right.
All right. It looks cloudy.
Well, it's a whiskey sour.
Oh.
So
I used to drink those all the time.
So David, what a whiskey sour is? Yeah,
Did you put egg whites in it?
I didn't.
It probably has
Not a
some
whiskey
already.
sour. It might be.
I know. If it doesn't have, yeah. Well, that's like,
Well, no,
we
I don't
know
like
a
the
guy,
egg whites.
We know a guy that's like, it's not an old fashioned unless it's got cherry.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So, you were asking about these items
Yeah.
that we have on the table.
We have
So,
these.
Cutwaters. Yeah, they're great. They're really strong, and they sneak up on you really fast.
These are 12.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
These buzz balls,
I think they're 10 or 11 maybe.
chili mango.
Oh, that's
these are
15.
15%
Yep.
alcohol.
That checks out.
And we have these beat boxes,
I think those are 11.
which are 11.1% alcohol.
Yep.
Yep.
So, this is the BBC challenge.
Beatbox, buzzball, cutwater. So you mix all of them into one drinking apparatus all together, and then the goal is to drink all of it in one sitting. Like the whole thing.
Just down it.
Oh, you don't have to down it, but
Oh.
the faster you drink it, the sooner it's over.
So,
Yeah. Anytime you do, I've
Is it-
learned in my
is it
experience,
gross?
anytime you
I
have
think it's bad.
you do a BBC challenge, you want it to be over as soon as possible.
I believe so.
This is based on firsthand personal experience. I've never done the drink thing, but what I'm saying is,
I was going to say, that's why you started going to the gym, huh?
yeah. Well,
Because if one person can hold you
so
down, two can rape you.
so I'm at the doctor and I'm talking about how my ass was killing me right around the entrance, and he was like, "Well, it's going to continue if you keep calling it that."
Because it's an exit?
So anyway, yeah, we're here all week. We're not here all week. We're just here this one time. One time this week. All right. So you actually have a story, first-hand story with the BBC challenge, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drink that, by the way.
You should. It's not. I promise. It's really not that bad.
It's not.
Dude,
as
I
bad
got
as
to
you
work
think.
tomorrow. I don't like tequila.
Well, that's when you just roll right up. So you wake up and keep drinking the next one, and it just rolls you over. Anyways, yeah. So the we did this, and well, I didn't because I'm smart with my life. My roommate in Portland did this when we were there. He didn't mix them; he just drank them really quickly and back to back, just because it was a rough week for us, I guess.
I've never even heard of this beatbox.
They're good.
If you recall, they were in Miami.
Yeah.
When we were in Miami for the cruise, and then we went and played golf. They had them at the golf course.
Oh, did they?
And David was like, "Oh, we should get some of these beat boxes. Look at the ABV on it."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Dude, that looks horrible.
It's
that looks
bad.
like a horrible idea."
What were those things we did drink at the golf course that were disgusting?
In Miami?
No, here at Coldwater, somebody left it on the tee box, and we.
Oh,
the fuck were those things?
Oh, it was. Well, I feel like
Disgusting.
Steve also brought those.
He may
It was
have.
like-
He
it was
left
like
us one.
It was either a Four Loco or.
Was it a Four Loco? It was a Four.
It
Loco.
was Four Loco.
Was it a giant can?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a four.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably a Four Loco. That was
Yeah, it was like, ooh, great. Ooh, no.
That's right. It was like if you mix Dimetap with battery acid.
Yeah, and a little NyQuil in there for flavor. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So they're fun. My roommate drank all of them back to back. I left the room for I forget what at this point, but I came back up maybe 45 minutes later. When I left the room, he was fully conscious, sitting in the desk chair watching TV. I came back, and he was half naked, laying lengthwise across his bed.
Which half?
Bottom or top?
Hey, you can
So,
say.
I mean, he was just in his underwear. Yeah, he was. I guess that's not half naked. That's
Well,
almost full send naked.
Yeah, that's 3/4 naked.
Yeah.
That's almost naked.
But and then I tapped him. Was like, "Hey, you doing all right?" And he was like, "Huh?"
That's a new level of shame, though. If you're doing the
It
BBC
is.
challenge by yourself,
Yeah.
like in a shitty hotel room.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Sitting on the end of the bed
It was
in your underwear.
a Hampton Inn. It was a
No,
nice,
I don't mean. I just mean like you're alone in a hotel room.
affair.
That's
Yeah.
barely a hotel,
Right.
And I
Yes.
mean Hampton Inn. It's whatever.
Sitting on the end of the
We had a
Hampton
free
Inn bed.
continental breakfast they made just for us.
It's not the Four Seasons, is what I'm saying.
No.
It's, you walk in to the lobby and it's still.
The smell of curry.
Yeah. It's,
That's Raj Besh helping us with the,
yes. Bravardum Patel.
yeah, the Patel family
With
that
the,
owns
with
every
the
other.
structural bugs.
Right. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be fun.
So we'll do that. So
I won't do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow night.
stay tuned after the prostate break. And so not Senior Airman Kessler will do it, but Jordan, our youngest boy,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll do the. I'll make
I'm
it.
not
All,
a tequila
I'll make it all
guy, though.
festive
Very.
You know what?
for those.
Had it not been for tequila, you wouldn't have. You'd
We
been
did
like,
do a shot of tequila.
yeah.
That-
Y'all are welcome.
Patron.
Was it Patron?
It was Patron.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Even I don't like Patron.
It could be worse. It could be Jose Cuervo.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
either
that would
Cuervo
be
or
worse.
Patron because I think
It
that's
was
all
not
they-
Cuervo. I would
No,
not,
it wasn't Cuervo.
I wouldn't have did it if it was.
I said Patron.
if it was Cuervo. I would have been like,
'Cause
nah, I'm back out.
Yeah. She
I'll-
gave us a choice. and
I'll
it was
do.
like-
I'll do. What's that shit? What's that Roger Klein stuff? Mekong. I'll do Mekong
Mekong?
before Cuervo.
Never heard.
You know
of it
what?
Before.
Mekong?
Yeah.
Don't you have a bottle of it here?
Is it,
I think I have a partial bottle that that Bob left
I
here.
don't see it.
It's probably here somewhere.
I bet it is.
It's
in the,
fucking
in the
gross,
50
dude.
bottles
Is
you
it
have
bad? Is
back
it
there?
bad? Is it really that
Oh,
bad?
It's really
Dude,
bad.
you got to try this shit live on. We're live on the
There's a
podcast.
whole song about it, but
We'll look for it in the break.
I
Yeah.
tried Malort for the first time in Portland. That was a fun experience.
that doesn't sound like a fun
What is
experience. Is it better than Campari?
No, it's worse. It's like exponentially worse.
To
It's,
date, Campari is the grossest shit I've ever had.
That's pretty gross.
Like it tastes like
Didn't we
it
try
tastes like
that?
pennies and band-aids.
Didn't we try that somewhere?
And on the cruise. Remember our
Oh,
guy,
yes.
the bartender, the one that was
Yes.
like, would you rather eat chicken with a taste of penis, or
Penis
or
with the taste of chicken.
yeah, eat penis that tastes like chicken?
I think either one of them.
We were like, just make us your favorite drink, and he's like, oh, my favorite, and he breaks out the Campari, and he's like, we're like,
Try
what's
this.
that? And he's like, oh, this is my favorite, and it was gross, dude.
we
It
all,
was
we
just-
all turn around, spit
that
it
what's-
out.
yeah, it was.
is that what's in a Negroni? Is that what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I had that
Yes.
on the cruise. I was like, oh, this sounds great. I want to try one
Yeah,
of these.
everybody, yeah. Oh, people, it's the new fad.
Yeah. And then I drank it, and I was like, "Hey, you can take this back. By the way, I don't want to finish this drink. This is the worst thing."
It's like it reminds me of
Can you-
in the
please don't eat the-
Three Amigos when they go
Please
when they
don't
go
eat my
to
snowballs.
the cantina and they're like,
Right.
3 beers. Oh, we don't have beer, just tequila. What's tequila? It's like beer. And then and,
beer.
and they just
Oh,
drink it, and then they're all fucked up. Yeah,
it's
that's what it was like.
like a Semesco drinking out of the milk jug.
Yeah.
It looked like dirty
Yeah,
water.
what's Campari? Oh, it's like
Set that
tequila.
there, right?
It's not.
It's from Jalisco. All right. You drink it first. He's probably been drinking it since he was 8.
Yeah, yeah. It's raised on it.
We're like, all right, if you drank it, we're good.
Meanwhile, did you die?
No,
It was
wasn't-
fine.
It wasn't that bad either.
So what? So only because like this
It's
is
in-
actually
yeah, it's in the
bugging the literal shit out of me that this pile of stuff is sitting right here.
I can
So-
start from the top and just.
So what? Okay, so this is. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Okay.
This is your Airforce thing.
Yeah, I'll go through some stories and explain the lore. But some of these it's really basic. Some of it's not so basic. It just depends on what we go through. But I'll start with the first one. This is the first one I got. This is my Airman's coin. This is one everybody gets for just graduating BMT. This is the one
Okay.
where they shake your hand during the ceremony. I have never even. This thing stays in this plastic bag. I got it in forever and ever because you don't lose this one. You're not
Right.
allowed to.
That's like yeah.
Yeah, that's like
you
People
lose
ask
that-
you for it.
No.
You have to carry it around.
No, some people. I think
Some of them you do, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can like some important people will carry ones around to give to people, but
Yeah.
I'm not important enough by a long shot to carry challenge coins to give to people. But this is just another. This was for the squadron I was in basic. It's the 322nd, which is I don't think they're the Eagles anymore. They're some other weird animal. But that's
Capybaras.
probably or an anteater.
Oh, okay.
Or the,
Kubra.
the let me do it for you. But the back of it's kind of cool. That's the actual parade ground. So it's
So for those of you out there that are watching this video,
Yeah, I did the mic
hit the extreme zoom.
yeah. So watch
As
it
it goes
and-
farther away.
Yeah, and
Over
one
here.
and 144p, you can zoom in and catch maybe the. But yeah, so there's that one. Let's see, what's the next one I got? I guess it's technically this one. I think I showed you guys this one. This is for the cruise. This is from Norwegian Cruise Line. So it's got all the different seals from the different branches.
Huh. I didn't know they did that.
Oh, I didn't know they did that either.
Yeah, they gave us. I got this. I got like a little pin that says Norwegian Cruise Line. I have a patch that I will show you on this.
What'd that cost you?
It was free.
Really?
Yeah, it was just in the room I got checked into. It was on my bed. It was like I had like a little manila folder that said
Oh,
like,
because you got the military discount.
yeah, it was like for your eyes only. Since you're military, here's a cool little like
Oh,
collector's
that
thing.
is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was actually really nice, really sweet.
I should have said something.
And then this is the next one I got. This is the one I think I showed you guys. This one. This was from Portland. This was from their command team because I won Superior Performer for our Portland trip. So I got this from their commander directly, which was cool. I have pictures of me shaking his hand and saluting him and doing the whole ceremonial
Awesome.
thing.
What was your performance?
Just fixing jets
Is it
and
song and dance, or is
yeah.
it-
Actually, so if you have a poll here, and then I can show you exactly what I did to earn that coin.
That was the Air Force.
Yeah.
We don't do that in the Army.
You guys are the ones watching us.
Right.
Yeah, they're the ones beating off. To,
This one is I just got this from the New Jersey pilot. Well, one of the New Jersey pilots that's at our unit right now. It's just one of their little challenge coins. That's Jersey Devils. It's cool. I haven't opened it, taken out of the thing. I don't actually. This contraption confuses my brain. But this is cool.
is it childproof?
Probably.
So it slides in between the plastic.
And then the one in this bubble wrap is my personal.
Well, we don't
favorite.
have to take it out if you've left it in there this whole time.
Nah, it's just. I mean, I
It's
haven't,
cool
had, I haven't
looking,
had it very long.
Yeah,
yet.
it is.
If you can see,
The one,
it's got the
119.
red devil on it.
Yeah.
And then this one I have in this
It
bubble
looks
wrap.
like a roulette table.
I think that's what it's. That or probably that's what it's probably supposed to be. I don't know. We gamble a lot in the military. If you don't get paid a lot of money, you make.
So
a lot
do
of
other
money.
countries.
Well, if they're flying the jets that you're working on,
They're
it's
gambling, yeah.
every sortie's a gamble.
But this one is by far my favorite. This is my most
Oh,
recent
that is
one.
cool.
So this one I got from our personal wing commander, not wing command, group commander. Yeah, the maintenance group commander. It's in the for those in podcast land who are not watching. It's in the shape of an F-15.
That's
So,
cool.
Yeah.
But we got this from the what's his official title? The F-15 programs manager, which is some really important individual that I will never see in my entire career ever. But he recognized me and a handful of other people for helping in DRMOing a bunch of pods. I don't know what that means either. That's another fancy acronym that the military uses.
DMROing? DRMOing?
Yeah. It's destroying it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's got the program's office seal on the front of it. And then the backside says
America.
Yeah, it's an American flag, and it says "Built to fight where others fear to fly." It's a F-15 thing.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so these are some coins I have. I don't have very many. Some people have a lot more. I'm apparently not important enough to earn more yet, but I'm trying to change that. So,
You just get them for
Yeah,
challenge coins. They just hand out, right?
Yeah, so
not
like-
just hand out, but
yeah, you get them for, like I said, like this one I got for doing a good job on a TDY. These this one you get for free, obviously. This one I think I bought. I think it was like $10 from basic. And then these I was gifted from just other important individuals. But yeah, they're cool. Usually you'll see people with a lot of them will have like a little wooden display that they just put their coins in, and
yeah.
I have not been long enough to have enough to justify doing that.
What's this Airforce whoopee? that
Yeah,
you
so
got
this
here?
is actually a standard. It's not standard. It's just a blanket I bought from the BX to stick things to. But this comes with two parts. This is what I was actually waiting for. So this is. These are for you.
Oh.
This is Happy Merry Holidays.
Mary Chrysler.
Oh,
So these are some patches that I got for you. I don't know if you can.
Well, I got to put them in the podcast studio once I get that built out.
Yeah.
But, you know, Mrs. Average hasn't been selling pictures of her feet fast enough, so turns out everything costs money.
I'll just stick these to the blanket now, and I will go through them in order of which one's the coolest and which one's not. So these middle two, these are just our standard, or were our standard unit patches when we were.
Let's hold that up so
Yeah,
that
here.
people.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll turn this around. So these two in the middle. Yeah, we'll make some room for the two viewers we got right now. So this top one.
That'd be a good viewership.
that
if
would
it was,
be.
if it was
Two?
both
That'd be
people.
great.
So these two here, these are our standard unit patches. This bottom one, this was the unit I was originally in when we first got to Kadena. That's the Vampire Bats. It's the 44th Aircraft Maintenance Unit.
Nice.
That is now, is it defunct? What's the? Not, it doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. And this top one is the 67th Fighting Cocks.
Fighting cocks, I like it.
Yeah.
Our saying for this unit is, they say cocks and we say period.
Yeah,
So it used to be cocks go all in, but we got in trouble for that one.
I could see.
And I think before that they would say, if you ain't a cock, then you can suck it. So,
All right,
but
cocks.
well,
Period.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's cocks rule. Period. I think is technically the. But so yeah, those are just standard unit patches. This one I got you one of these from our fighter pilots, from our actual pilots that fly these. They sometimes will wear these ones. They are the only ones that that have them. So this one's a little
Just
bit
the
more.
pilots.
Yeah,
Very cool.
these it's a little more rare for these ones. I'm pretty sure. This is there's a bajillion words on this one. It's Vampire Eagle Driver Rider.
Okay.
The Vampire is obviously for the Vampire Bats. Eagle is because we're the F-15 Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
And then Driver Rider. I don't know why Rider is there. Eagle Driver is like just a catch-all term, I'm pretty sure, for like all of the people who are involved with F-15s.
With F-15s.
Yeah, and then it's got the Vampire Bat logo on it.
Nice.
These other two are pretty cool and have some funny words on them. This bottom one is that's one of our tail flashes that we used to have. That I'm currently.
What's that mean for everybody out there in podcasting?
It is the tail flashes, or not, I don't think it's called the tail flash. It's the serial number of the aircraft. But these first two, the 80 is the year it was made, and then the next four digits.
So y'all are flying jets, fighter jets, that are older than average motherfucking Johnson.
From the 80s.
We were, yeah, we did have, yeah.
Because I was born in 1981.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, we had some pretty old. I think our newest one was 85.
Huh.
So yeah, we have some old jets, but this one is currently, I don't know if it still is or it was at the bottom of the Pacific.
Huh.
I forget the story of how it went down, but something happened with this one and it went whoop, down to the bottom. But so the first two numbers, the 80 is the year it was made, so 1980, and then this is the actual serial number, like of the lot it was made in. So
So
of
that
all
was the 12th jet made in 1980.
yeah, of all the 80 jets. So because it's 0012, it's balls 12, which is why the bottom says balls of the fleet. So
All right.
we had two jets at Kadena that were balls jets. There was balls 12, which was the 67th, and then it was balls 13, which was the batch, which was ours. So
Nice.
yeah, we weren't allowed to say that around certain people because they didn't think it was funny. But there's that one. That's just some funny lore. It says balls of the fleet, so I thought you might enjoy it. This
Yeah.
one's kind of cool. This is my favorite one. I only have one of these. Actually, I think I have two. I think I have one on here, and then I only have the one other to give away, which is going to you. But this was the flagship jet of the Bats. It was 5114. So that's we usually say like the last. I don't know why, but we say the last number of the year, and then whatever the
Right.
serial number. So it's 5114. It was our flagship jet.
So why does that say MiG-29 and MiG-23?
Because this jet shot down a MiG-29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why. So you'll see on some old jets and jets that
So
have been
that's,
in.
so it's
Yeah, the star.
Okay,
It's,
the
it's like
stars.
you know how
Yeah.
Cholos get the teardrop for
Right.
whatever. Yeah, that's like an F-15's
yeah.
teardrop.
I had
for,
mine removed.
Right.
But yeah, so this thing a long time ago, I'm sure, shot down a MiG-29 and a MiG-23.
Nice.
So it gets the little star, and this was like a patch that was made for it. So I got all these for you. I wanted to get more, but patches are kind of expensive.
No, I'm gonna start a whole
Hell yeah, that's cool.
display.
You're gonna get a Wookiee blanket.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Average, where are we with the podcast studio and building that out? I have stuff I need to display.
I'm all over it.
So if we could go ahead and get on that. Start, Missy. Good morning, Missy. By the way, could you help her take pictures of those feet so that we can get them on the internet?
You're not gonna want to take pictures of those feet.
I was
This next
saying
one,
Mrs.
I'm
Average.
talking to yours.
this next one, I'm going to stand up for because this is going to take some.
Oh, we got more. You thought we was done, huh?
There's a lot more.
We got more.
So
Do I need
this.
to hold half of it?
No, that's all right. So this is my
Holy
full.
smokes.
Shit.
This is the full patch wall I have up to this point. Some of these I've just bought because I like patches. Some of them I've traded. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to.
Well, here I can point out.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start at the top, right? So that was the unit I was a part of in basic, the 322nd Training Squadron.
So do you get
Some of these I just get for being in a unit, and then some of them I've bought. So like I said, there's the one.
some of these they just make themselves.
Yeah, I mean some of them are like we
They're
call
not
them
official
Yeah,
patches,
they're
right?
morale patches.
Okay,
But we don't
gotcha.
actually. Yeah. All the colorful ones like these are all morale patches. The brown, like spice brown ones are. Some of them are official.
Like pounding 40s. Is
Oh, you
probably-
can see the full length of my Christmas.
Oh
story.
yeah,
You can see my snowballs.
it's festive.
Here, and then I'll here. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. I got a feature to this. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So for those of you in your cars,
Snowballs deep.
Yeah, snowballs deep, and I've got my little frosty.
Airman Kessler is
I've got my
rocking an
yeah.
ugly sweater. For those of you that are coming to the ugly sweater party, you'll see it tomorrow. But
Yeah.
you'll probably see it in person tomorrow. Then before you hear this on the podcast.
But so that's the first. Technically, I would say the first patch I ever would have received. We didn't get those. We weren't full airmen yet, so I just bought this one before I left basic. And then my tech school. So this is the 365th Training Squadron. We were the Birds of Prey. I don't know why we. I'm just gonna. My arm is like getting tired. This is gonna be. Yeah.
Well, here I can hold it.
Okay.
Then it's gonna block you out.
Yeah. Here, I'll just stand here and try to. So that was tech school. That was where I spent 7 months of my life learning how to do my job.
That was in Wichita Falls.
Yeah, Texas, the worst place in Texas I've ever been to ever.
It is kind of the
Kansas.
no Texas,
Texas.
like North Texas, basically Oklahoma.
Yeah, essentially. These two are kind of the same, kind of not the same. So this was the unit I was in a mountain home in Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
The 391st, the Bold Tigers. So when I first got there, we were all part of the fighter squadron. That was just kind of the layout they had.
Okay.
And then we changed command structure and became the fighter generation squadron. There's one difference in these patches, and it's that this one says gen on it, and this one does not. And then this is obviously the bats patch that I gave you one
Mm-hmm.
of. So this is kind of like the thus far in my life. And then down here is the matching MAGCOM, major commands that you're a part of. So when I was here in my life, I was part of AETC, Air Education and Training Command. When I was here, I was part of ACC, which is Air Combat Command. And then here, there's two of these, I'll explain that, as PACAF, Pacific Air Forces, and that's Kadena Air Base.
All right. Which,
This one-
for those of you we haven't mentioned, Kadena Air Force Base is in Okinawa.
Yeah, Japan. It's
Yeah.
great.
It's
Yeah.
Is it?
one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
one of the spoils of
Part-
World
part-
War II. You know, when we
Yeah.
went over there and we're like, nah, well,
This is ours now.
yeah, we're gonna set up shop right here, and we like ramen, so we're just gonna take this.
That and assaulting young individuals in the public. That's a Marine thing, though. That's not really us.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
Anyways, so so I've got two of these. I've got the official one, which is Pacific Air Forces. It's got the globe with the eagle wings. Yeah, here we'll trade out here. And then this one is here. I wonder if I can I set this on the table and then just kind of hold it up as I'm. Is that gonna? Maybe that'll make it a little easier to. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Just like everything else here at the Average Minute,
It's a shit show.
We're super prepared.
Yeah. Here, we'll just lay it down and I'll
so
hold it up.
It's a great setup.
But yeah, so this is it's not an official patch because it says Pacific Bat Forces, and the eagle wing or the wings that are on here are bat wings. So we made these
I get
because
those all the time in summer.
Bat wings.
Yeah.
You gotta wear powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you bake cookies. For a
Yeah.
while.
You end up with a biscuit.
Fuck. What the fuck is that?
but yeah, so I actually wore this for a while before I got yelled at because someone finally noticed, hey, that's not
That's not.
that's
real.
not official. That's not a real thing. So this is kind of like the actual patches that I've worn esque kind of. Most of the rest of these are just shit that I've traded and bought and had, and I guess we'll just kind of work down this side and then we'll move over to this side's more just random shit. So these are all just different bat patches that I've had. This is like the OG colorway bat patch, all shitty and blue from before I was alive and breathing air. This is the same thing, just bigger and in white. This is that flagship one that I
Right.
gave you. This is that Vampire Eagle Driver Rider patch. I have it in blue. If you want a blue one, I don't know if you're
I'll take whatever.
okay. And then this is we have some commemorative patches here. So these actually have stories. This one is Pacific Eagles End of an Era patch. We got made when we officially started our divestment, which is for those who don't know the word divestment. We sent away
So
all
on
our
the
jets.
podcast we say,
So
David,
David,
what divestment means.
So David, what divestment means is when you get rid of all of your jets in the Air Force, we call that divestment.
Well done with the David.
I mean, if I'm going to be here, I might as well go full send. So the bottom here says end of an era, 1979 to 2023. That is how long the F-15C was at Kadena. So 30, 50,
All right.
almost 50 years, 47. I don't know, something 40-some years.
Math is hard.
Yeah, I don't do numbers. I just fix jets.
Yeah, there's probably no numbers involved.
Yeah, no math in that.
Nah, there is. I just don't.
We got
don't do
AI.
it.
We got AI dot for
Yeah.
for
Jet
Air
piece.
Force.
Actually, it's funny you say that. We actually have an official Pete Hegseth backed Gen AI that we're supposed to be using.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So we can get into that later. That's a full can of worms. This next patch right here is a tiger and a dragon. It's at the bottom. It's hard to see, but it says "Fortune favors the bold." This is actually Mount Holmes' deployment patch when they came to Kadena while I was there, and they gave me one of them because they said, "Hey, you used to be one of us. Here you go. This one's for you."
Right.
So this is a limited run patch. This one's a limited run. This is another one of these similar to this. It's the last cock eagle keeper. Again, the fighting cocks thing. We would never say fighting. It's just cocks.
Right. We're just
Yeah.
cops.
But 67th AMU. This is one of the memorial patch-esque kind of thing. This next one, you'll find this one funny. The 67th Fighter Squadron Cox. It's a poker chip. At the bottom it says "Cox go all in." As you can tell, we make a lot of jokes about us being the fighting cocks.
You have to.
Yeah, it's we're all mainly men, so we
just a bunch of cocks.
And then this next one, this is a patch I actually traded 4. I got this from one of our Intel Squadron guys. So they're the ones that go up in the jets and like decipher messages from other countries and do all that stuff.
Okay.
They gave me one of these.
What are these symbols that are on there?
It's so this is like a camera, I'm pretty sure, and then these are microphones,
Okay.
and then this is supposed to be the person that's deciphering it. They've got little headphones on.
No.
All right.
But I don't actually. I've never interacted with these people at all. I had a friend of a friend who knew these guys, and they
Yeah,
said,
it's,
"Hey,
it's better if you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
We prefer it that way.
And then we'll start it over here, this corner.
None of us here at the Average Minute are suicidal, by the way.
Oh.
So this is the 310, the 310th top hats. This is the unit that Jules is a part of.
Oh.
Yeah. So these three are from him. He gave them to me as a gift when I first joined. Said, "Hey, here's to start your patch collection. Have some fun." So these are all units that I think are or were at Luke. I forget the lore. He told me a long time ago. But it's the 310th Top Hats, which I think is the current unit there, and then this was the unit he worked at, which is the Werewolves, the 69th AMU, which I have the normal colorway, the OCP colorway, and then the Morale.
So, David, what OCP means?
Operational Camouflage Pattern.
All right.
There was an active shooter at Luke today?
No.
Yeah.
What was up with that?
Yeah.
No, it was a drill.
Well, the drill was on the 10th.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a real one, apparently.
Oh, you know what?
According to
Yeah.
Jules.
It should have
And then, what the fuck, where was I? Oh, right here. This colorful looking one. This is the F-15EX Cadres 2025, 67th FGS. That's us. That's me, what I'm doing right now. To have some kind of excuse to stay in Japan and stay at Kadena, we came up with a hocus pocus name for a program called the EX Cadre program. So we made patches because it's funny, and we make patches for everything. But that was the EX is the new F-15 that we still don't have because Boeing's going on strike.
Solid.
These are all those are going to be brand new jets.
Let me
that are
guess.
made in-
Boeing wants more money
Yes,
from the government.
actually, funny enough, that's exactly why they're on strike. They
You're-
want to get paid more. Even
Absolutely.
You're kidding.
Even though most of them starting out make anywhere from 80 to 90 grand a year.
Huh.
Yeah, they get paid a lot of money, but you didn't hear that here. And then there's the Balls of the Fleet patch because it's funny. And down here, these are all kind of PVC
It's like
patches.
Plastic.
Yeah, all of these are like definitely not we're supposed to be wearing, but they're
So you do them for the TDYs?
Yeah, so some of these are from TDYs, like these bottoms. The bottom are all TDY. I think I have this one's from a TDY. We have a couple on here. Some of them are unit patches. Some of them are TDY. Some of them we just have to have. But this was so this is 18 Maintenance Group MPOI Maintenance Personnel of the Year. That's a big party ceremony thing we have where we celebrate awards that we win as units, and we get drunk with our commander. And the last one I went to, that one actually, the 2024 one, our commander got drunk and put on a sumo suit and wrestled other airmen, which started a trend of commanders not being allowed to drink with their
Solid.
Yeah.
I can see where that would be problematic.
Yeah.
But as you can tell by the shape of this one, it's just a big ass square patch. It's not meant to actually be worn. This one, it's just funny. It's Fighter Rick.
So for those of you out there in podcast land that aren't aware of Pickle Rick
Yeah.
or Rick and Morty in general,
David, so what Pickle Rick is?
look that up.
But it's it's,
Pickle Rick.
I turned myself.
I'm a
into,
pickle, Morty.
Morty, I turned myself into an F-15. I'm Fighter Rick. But yeah, so this one I've had forever. We got this made a long time ago when the Pickle Rick meme was still really big. So I don't know if we're allowed to. I don't know if we might get in trouble for trademark purposes, but it's fine. Who cares, right? This next one is for a more recent TDY from Portland. When I talked about my roommate at the time getting hammered off of BBC. It's the 60th FGS Pang, which is Portland Air National Guard, Wave 4. I don't know who designed this one. It's kind of got there's like some explanation to it. It's like a homeless Batman. I don't know why we did Batman, but it's homeless people because that's a common trend in Portland. And then these little statues here he has in a shopping cart are shisha dogs. I think I'm saying that right. It's like a Japanese statue. They have them in the entryways of all their homes. They're like guardian dogs. So we got that one made. That was our TDY patch, or one of the TDY patches. This next one in the corner, I'll kind of go in order, I guess. It's Pacific Guardians, Red Hawks, and Cox. That's Portland is the Red Hawks.
And Sasquatch.
Oh yeah, and then a Sasquatch in the middle because it's Sasquatch. But Red Hawks, that's Portland. Cox, that's obviously us. And it says keep it weird because it's Portland.
Because Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, Pacific Guardians, Red Hawks and Cox. It's a similar patch, except it's the Fallout guy from
Right.
the city who does the thumb because that's how you measure
Right.
an atomic bomb. I don't know why we did Fallout. There was really no theme for Fallout in that one, but everyone is a nerd and we like Fallout, so we did that, I guess. The next one is this is a cloth patch, which is weird. It's not like the normal cloth. It's East meets West, bridging the gap in air defense. So that's just we're bridging the gap in air defense. We're working with Portland and working through the Pacific. So it's just another commemorative patch we got made for Portland. The 36th FGS specs. This was from Seymour Johnson, the base or the unit in North Carolina.
Seymour Johnson, that's the base urologist.
Yeah,
And,
I thought.
I
Yeah.
get it.
So, David, what are your urologists?
yeah, so what urology is.
But that's the unit in North Carolina. So when they came to Japan, they TDY or I guess it's a deployment because of length. It's not a deployment; it's vacation. You're in Okinawa, Japan. This is the patch they got made, taking leave in Japan. It's a F-15 and it's got the cherry blossoms and all that good stuff.
Nice.
And then underneath that one, this is just an International Guard Command patch that I got from the guys from Portland. It's the unofficial one because it has 2 F-15s in the back, which I guess is not allowed. So they got told not to wear that one, and I was gifted one by those guys. So that's
I wonder
cool.
why that wouldn't be allowed.
Your guess is as good as mine. It's literally just because there's 2 F-15s in the background. The normal patch is the same thing, just without these 2 little stitches. So yeah, I guess their commander's not the
Okay.
happiest of campers with that one.
They're National Guard. So,
yeah. We call them weekend warriors, but that's a slur apparently. We're not allowed to call them.
Yeah. Well, until they get sent to Syria.
Yeah. This
We don't
next one.
talk about that either.
This next one, it's funny. It's another cock joke. It's cock by day, bat by night, always an eagle. So the fighting cocks, the vampire bats, and then always an eagle because F-15s. So that actually right there, that's our tail flash, ZZ. I don't know why it's ZZ. I've heard conflicting stories about why our tail flash is ZZ. But it's a very distinctive one because it makes no sense. There's no correlation to the base. But 44, 67, that's the 2 units, 18 AMXS. This was a patch we got made that we wore shortly before we got yelled at for it not being the proper color. This was another of the same thing. We got these made, we wore these shortly, and then they said, hey, that's too much tan, that doesn't match the uniform, take it off. This is just a morale patch, Bats Rule the Night. It's just a little rectangle patch with a vampire bat on it. Oh, fuck, I forget how many of these I have.
There's a lot.
Yeah. All of these these 2 and this one are all the same. This is just this is the jersey patches. The 119th.
Okay.
And then this is their.
And that's because you got a pilot on your base that's from Jersey?
No, this is the actual Jersey Guard unit. That's
Oh.
in Kadena right now,
Okay.
having some fun. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys that. Yeah, I'm allowed to tell you guys that. It's all over Air Force times. But this is their unit patch, so I bought these from them. And then these 2 I was gifted. This is one of their morale patches, so it's the Jersey Devil surfing in Okinawa, as you can tell by the PACAF 2025 and then the buildings in the background. This little one at the bottom, I have no fucking clue where I got this. I ended up with this at some point in my life.
After a BBC challenge?
Yeah, probably after one too many BBC challenges. This is that Norwegian patch I was telling you about. This is the Norwegian Breakaway, so the ship we were on. Apparently they have a custom patch for each ship in the Norwegian fleet. So if you take multiple Norwegian cruises and you get a different ship, they give you a different patch with a different shape and design.
I wonder why they put the Statue of Liberty on there.
I don't know.
You know what? I just realized that.
That boat was registered out of the Bahamas or something.
Yeah, it was.
And then let's see what else we got here. Kadena Special Olympics. It's exactly what it sounds like. We invite a bunch of special people. What's the government type term?
So the syndrome is down, but the abilities are high?
Yes.
All right.
But we have a whole event on base. Actually, it's a really big thing. It's the largest Special Olympics in the Air Force.
All right.
We shut down a whole stretch of the base, and they do a bunch
Special
of
Olympics. So you actually have Army people come in?
Yeah, mostly Marines. They're the more of the special. It's the people who are afraid of yellow tape.
Oh,
Nice.
right. 100-meter dash for guys that are afraid of yellow tape.
But yeah, this is a big event that we do. I got a patch for volunteering for that, so that was cool. This is my first TDY I've ever been on. This is when I went to Guam, of all places, for our
Another
divestment.
vacation.
Yeah. This was. Did I show you the picture of me wearing the American flag Daisy Dukes
Yes.
on the flight line?
Yes.
That's where that's where it happened.
But you can send that to me, and we can make it the cover art for the episode.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I can send you the picture of me full squat underneath an F-15, like catching fuel.
Yeah.
But
The name
yeah.
of the episode is Cox Go All In.
Yeah. There, that's perfect. Conks go on, and I like that.
Yeah.
But this is the patch we made for that TDY, the grand finale, because it was one of the last TDYs we had for the divestment. So, and then these two are from my trip to New Orleans to work with the New Orleans Guard. I don't know if you remembered when I was there. So this is their patches. This is their like morale patch, another Fallout thing because they're all nerds. And then the bottom you'll like it. But did you die though?
Right.
So this is their patch. I was gifted these two because the Portland guy, or not Portland, the New Orleans guys were some of the nicest individuals I've ever worked with. They are very, very nice guys.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, they're also raging alcoholics.
You're kidding.
But
Wow.
you didn't hear that from me. So these, I got these from them. I've had these up here forever. That's that fighter squadron patch I showed you. I got one of. This is just another mountain home patch. I have so many of them that this just ends up down here. This I traded for. I traded one of my bat patches for this one. This is the 18th Communication Squadron, so this is the comm squadron on Kadena.
What do they do?
They're in charge of like the internet, the phone service, like anything.
The IT guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're our IT guys.
So,
Funny enough,
so it's all Pajeets?
yeah, I traded this one with a brand new airman who had just got to Kadena. I was shadowing an FTAC class. FTAC is like first term airman course. You go through it when you get to your first duty station. You're brand new. You have no idea how to be airman. You go through this course and they give you basic stuff. I shadowed one for professional development reasons. And when the kid walked up to me, he was like brand new to being alive apparently, and was like, "Hey, I noticed you have a bat patch, and I know they don't make those anymore. Can I trade you my patch for it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, kid.
Huh.
Here you go." And he like, I was like, "Oh yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it." Like, oh. So, but he was
Somewhere he's on a podcast talking about
yeah,
that.
and he's going over his experiences with being and then this I was gifted by one of my friends I work with. This is I think a Marine patch that they get made. Marines don't wear patches, but apparently this is peace through superior air power.
Actually, isn't the B-2 isn't that an Army
Yeah.
aircraft?
Yeah, I don't know why. I have zero backstory for this patch. I was just gifted it by by a friend. And then this one right here. There's no story to this one. I just bought this one because it's funny. Flying sorties and pounding 40s. It's just funny. It's Bender.
Where do they sell these at?
There's a patch shop in Okinawa called Tiger Patch. They have been around since I think the 50s.
Huh.
Wow.
They are a super, super old patch shop. It's like an actual sweatshop in there. Like you walk in, it's 1,000,000 degrees. They have Asian ladies in the back on sewing machines, like doing patches. It's crazy, but they've been around forever. They make all the patches. If you go in there, all the walls surrounding the building.
So that's where all these came from, pretty much.
Most of these, yeah. I think most of the ones I've gotten in Okinawa were probably made at Tiger Patch. That's like the main supplier for.
What's this anime one?
This one we got made because anime things are funny, and we're in Japan. This was I forget who made this one. I think it was Bartlett, who's one of the guys I work with. He's an ENE troop. He got these made. It's an F-15 Eagle, obviously in the background. It's an anime chick with her boobs out, because boobs.
Because anime.
Yeah, it says "Oh Eagle Senpai." So I have no idea what any of this writing means. He told me at one point, and I forgot because I don't remember things very well.
Huh.
Let's see. I got this one. I forget what unit this is. The 77th Fighter Generation Squadron. I want to say it was like Utah or some other weird state. They were also at Kadena. I traded for this one. I gave him a cock patch.
The playing cards may indicate that it probably wasn't Utah.
Maybe Vegas.
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
You'd think, but it wasn't Vegas. I
Yeah,
can tell you
they
that.
I
They do a
don't,
lot
well, no,
of-
I'm not saying Vegas, but I don't know that. I think. Well, I don't know. You know what? I've never spent a day in any of the armed forces, so what do I know?
I don't
know
know, yeah.
shit.
I don't know the lore behind that either, so your guess is as good as mine.
Whatever.
This was one that I actually made. I designed this patch. I didn't design it, but I came up with it. We came up with this image. Got this made. We made this specifically for the group of individuals that I got really close with while I was in Kadena. And this is actually a Pokemon that we
Okay.
got stitched onto here because we all play Pokemon Go. That was something we bonded over.
Which Pokemon is that?
I couldn't fucking
No.
tell you. Yeah,
No.
I'm not. I don't actually know.
Random
He was just like, "Hey, this is a bat Pokemon. It's fucking sick. You should get it on the patch."
Alright.
All right. So,
Awesome.
yeah, I got these made. I sold a few of them, but most of them went to the guys in the group. This one underneath the anime boobs. This is F35 unit. I can't tell you which one because they were in Mountain Home when I was TDY'd there this past year. But they were like, "Hey, we noticed you're not from Mountain Home and you have a cool Japan Kadena patch on you. Do you want one of our F35 patches for it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, here you go." So they gave me this one. It's the Fujin, the Fightin' Fujins. I imagine that might be the unit they're part of. I'm guessing. This one underneath that, this cool skeleton holding a missile. I was gifted this by a instructor of a class I went through. I traded him some patches that he wanted, and he gave me this. He got this patch in Turkey on a deployment.
Okay.
I don't know what unit it's from. He doesn't know which unit it's from. It might be from Seymour. Where's that Seymour patch that I have?
Seymour Johnson.
Yeah, it's right here. 336, 33. Yeah. So the other unit at Seymour, the 337th. This is a patch that they got made, I guess. I want to say he said it was from he got it in Turkey from one of the other Seymour guys. But this patch traveled a long way across the planet, and he gave it to me as a gift. So this is kind of a cool patch I keep close. Yeah. Let's see what else is up here. These are so this is our patch that we had made. Inguibus et Rostro. I think that's like I forget what it stands for. I think it's like it's like something you mess with the something, you get the talons or something.
You look that up.
Almost like fuck around and find out.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, because it's it's the rooster.
Latin for FAFO.
Yeah. This
Inguibus.
Inguibus et Rostro. This bottom one underneath it that is the same colorway. This is the 204th Squadron. That's the Japanese Air Force that is stationed in Naha Air Force Base, further down south on Okinawa. This is, I guess, a patch that they have. So
It means with talons and beak.
that's what it is. Yeah.
So it's not FAFO. It means,
I mean, it's with talons and beak. That's
we
our
got
thing.
body parts.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's all the same. It's all
It sounds cooler in Latin.
Yeah, it does sound cooler. Sounds way better in Latin. But yeah, this is a Japanese F-15 patch, so that's kind of a rarer one, which is funny enough why it's next to this one. This I got from a pilot from New Zealand.
It just says New Zealand.
I was like, hey, that's fucking cool. That's got a kiwi bird on it. I want that patch. And he was like, okay. He's like, I'll give it to you for your sunglasses because I had shitty off-brand pit vipers that said 44th bats on them. I called them my shit vipers. He was like, I want those glasses. He was like, I will give you my patch for your glasses. I was like, yeah, fuck it. So I think he called them sunnies. He's like, I want your sunnies. I'll trade
Oh
you.
yeah, because he's a Kiwi.
Yeah.
So
he was like, I'll trade you this patch for your sunnies. And I was like, here you go, dude. So, and then next to that, this is just a cool flag patch I bought. It's half American flag, half Japanese flag in all black. And it's got cherry blossoms on it. Just looks cool. This is a Balls 12 patch. Because it's funny. It's AD12. This one, I don't know if you recognize this color scheme and design.
It looks familiar.
It's what is it, Orion? People call it Orion. It's Orion. It's the Japanese beer, that is made in Okinawa.
Yeah.
We got these made because obviously we're stationed in Okinawa. It's the Fighting Cocks Orion patch. That's just a funny one that we got made.
Yeah.
We like that. And then all the ones above this are kind of less important. They're not really anything crazy. I just have some. This is an avionics rocker tab. I was wearing this for a short time before I got yelled at because you're not allowed to wear these.
How come?
It's just you're only allowed to wear them if they're officially recognized at rocker tabs. So there's ones for like Arctic, like if you were stationed in an Arctic like scenario. I just bought this one online because I'm avionics and it looked cool, and then I got yelled at because it's not authorized. So it goes on the patch wall. Above that, Donner Jr. This was a nickname I got. My supervisor in Mountain Home, Sergeant Donner, they said I looked exactly like him. So they made me a Donner Jr. name tape that I had to wear at work to be identified as Donner Jr. And then I have just U.S. Air Force above that, and then my last name above that. Summer Showdown 2024. This was an esports tournament we had at Kadena. I participated in, so I got a patch.
Huh.
It was terrible because everyone else was like the South Park dude that plays World of Warcraft, and he's like, that's those guys were playing.
Huh.
And I was like, well, I'm not good enough, so I'll just.
The communication squadron.
Yeah, that's all the communication squadron guys. And then all of these are just random patches I have. These are different ranks, so this is actually, that's my current one. That is actively what I am in this moment. And then these two are the same one. This is just ranks that I had on old uniforms I took off and stuck to my patch wall. These go on my uniform, or they did before they were also told to be not authorized. That's an F-15, because, F-15s. This one I traded an ammo troop for. This is a bomb because they're munitions. So these go on like the shoulder right above where the IR tab is. You flip it open and the drones can see you.
Okay.
But that's where those go. They're just cool little decorative patches. No, they're just random Air Force. I had an extra one. I threw it on here. Do you want a U.S. Air Force?
Sure.
Here, you can. Let's say you can have one. There you go. There's an official U.S. Air Force. That goes. I can. Yeah. There you go. It should stick. Yeah. This was just a patch I got. Don't tread on me.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I just bought that at some point. I think. I don't know. It's up here. These two at the top. So before we were allowed to wear patches that are called duty identifiers. They're just patches that they identify what job we're a part of. So I have two of them that both have jets on them. There's maintenance MX. We're maintenance troops. Oh no,
I broke it.
that's fine. We'll take an intermission to fix that.
We are. We're going to after this.
Avionics. That's my job. It's got an F-15 on it. It looks cool. And then this is an American. I wore this too before I got yelled at. It's the American flag that goes on my shoulder, except there's a subdued F-15 in the background.
Yeah.
Not allowed to wear that either for obvious reasons. And then these two I just found at some point. I think I found these in my dorm room when I was cleaning my dorm room. They were under my bed from probably a previous tenant, so they're now mine. APG is another. That's airframe and power plant general, I think, is what it stands for. Those are crew chiefs. Those are another job that worked with us. And then this is just a USAF patch that I got at some point. So, but that is the entirety of the patch wall thus far.
So far.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So I will have more at some
So
point.
do you just hang this in your dorm or what?
I did, yeah. I had this hanging up in my dorm when I was on base. I don't have it hanging up in my apartment now because I have wallpaper and I'm not allowed to damage the walls because they will take my security deposit from me. So unfortunately, it kind of sits on a shelf and collects dust. And I figured since I'm going to star on the podcast, I might as well bring something to show and
Oh yeah.
show off. So yeah,
Pretty
this
cool.
is the benefits of being in the military. You get cool things that you pay money for.
I thought maybe you just wore it around so everybody could see what you got, so you can trade and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's not
You know,
like
like hat pins and stuff, you know?
it's not like a
Just carried around with you
Yeah.
the whole time.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's
Listen,
not that
we're gonna take
Yeah, I
a
need to
prostate
do
break.
some
We're
maintenance
gonna
on this.
we're gonna put the microphone back together, and we'll
Yeah.
we'll be black. You stay white there,
I turned my head.
and we're back.
I didn't go pee, but it's all right.
There we go. Do you need a pee?
No, I'm good.
That's what the prostate break is for.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
We had a whole patch wall we had to get rid of.
It's behind us now,
Patches.
figuratively and literally.
And he's got the
so
BBC.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
You can't. This was the only receptacle that we had in the house that would fit all three of those beverages, and it is full.
It's full to the brim.
So that is the BBC challenge, and then I also went into the archives and found the bottle of Mekong. For those of you that are fans of the Roger Klein and the Peacemakers, actually it's the Refreshments.
Yeah.
But
You guys were saying this smells gross. I think it smells
so
delectable.
this is going to be your first foray into Mekong. We're going to pour up a shot for you.
Oh, well, that's a tall shot.
That's
a
that's a shot.
an
That's an actual shot.
All right.
Let's see how.
Yeah, I like the way that
Let's
smells.
let's get the live.
All right, here we go. That's delicious. Wow, that tastes fucking nothing like it smells. That tastes like a bag of actual assholes. Like when someone tells you eat a bag of dicks, that's what I imagine it'll taste like. That,
Yeah, it's
Wow.
On that.
that was fucking awful.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
And look, we almost drank the whole bottle.
yeah.
Yeah,
we,
that's-
we put a sizable dent in it.
Yeah.
I think that was like 2 years ago.
I think you're. Yeah. I
At
think
the-
so.
Bob,
Where did he get that?
he got a
at?
case of it. He ordered it from like
A
Georgia
case?
because you can't even buy
Yeah,
it here.
it's not here. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm going to take it and I'm going to get a bottle autographed by Roger Klein."
Has he got that back yet?
No, it's still sitting in the office at Banditos,
Is it probably?
supposedly.
Ugh.
But yeah, yeah, we all tried to drink some that night at the Christmas party a couple years
yeah.
ago, and it was
It's yeah.
That's
it's
when we
bad.
all
I
decided-
want to try to chase that, but my
Here,
chaser,
taste it with this.
my chaser is pure acetone with mango essence. Oh boy, so yummy.
So which one makes it taste bad? Just everything together.
Ugh. That's all bad. There's no part of that equation that's good. Boy.
Yeah, you will wake up naked tomorrow, won't you?
Yeah.
it's fine.
Hey, why is my ass sore?
The entrance.
The entrance.
Right around the entrance.
Oh, man, that's fuck that. We can.
So
put
what else
that-
you got? You had a would you rather?
Oh yeah.
I didn't have a would you rather. It was kind of more of a festive holiday.
Oh,
Okay.
like an average minute
We'll put that
used
over
to
here
be.
for now.
No, it's like no. I wasn't gonna tell a story
Oh, okay.
or anything. It was an interactive thing. Like it's Christmas. So if you could have any historical figure or basically anybody from history under the mistletoe.
Under the mistletoe.
Oh. You and anybody from history.
Anybody from history.
Yeah. Who are you going with?
Man, that's a lot of people.
It's anybody.
Well, 50% of it is already gone because that's men. So
All right.
What if you
You,
want a
you weren't going to
man?
go
No.
with Tutankhamun?
no.
Oh, all right.
What about Hitler? Can you have?
You could. You could go get
Make out with
Hitler
Hitler.
under the mistletoe. Although I've heard that he had horrible breath.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've heard that.
I haven't heard that.
Because he had like some sort of problem. He ate mostly beans. Like he was he was a weirdo. His diet was like terrible.
Yeah.
And his like teeth were all rotted or something.
Oh,
Interesting.
maybe my crush growing up was Jacqueline Smith.
Jacqueline Smith.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels?
Yeah.
All right. That's who you're going with?
No.
Historical figure? You're
No.
going Charlie's
Historical-
Angels?
No. She's not really historic. Well, she's in my book.
Cleopatra? You can do Cleopatra.
You could.
Although I heard that hygiene during that time was also probably not
The best.
the best. Yeah. Yeah, I
Who-
brought you this pine cone to brush your teeth with.
Who'd you go with?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see who you
Well,
guys are
I
gonna
got to think. That's a
I
big
know who
question.
I'm going with.
That's a big question.
Yeah, it's,
Nothing really pops in my
Actually,
head.
I'm kind of 50-50 on who I'm going with.
Yeah. What's his name?
No. No, both female. Both!
Both. All right. Who's the first one?
Harriet Tubman. definitely Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
Yep. Either Harriet Tubman or Rosa Parks.
Really?
I was going to ask about Rosa
I
Parks.
could,
Okay.
it's one or the other.
Why those?
Why not?
I'd go Marilyn Monroe.
Really? Eh.
Eh.
She gets around like a
Not
wrecker.
anymore. I don't. Yeah, man, that's an interesting question. It's one you got to think about. You could have given me a heads up on it, so I could.
Why?
Well, there's a lot of historic figures that
Yeah.
you could use.
It was real easy for me to figure out Harriet Tubman.
Was it?
Underground Railroad? Of course.
Huh.
Harriet Tubman. I feel like if I could get
It's
her
not
under
easy
the
to pick
mistletoe,
somebody, is it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking right now, and that's
I
a loaded
I
question.
should probably
Yeah.
change the course of history. Maybe
Maybe.
maybe get that railroad derailed.
They don't.
Now, you know what? We love you in Cobb County. Um, anyway, you know what?
With these comments, we're gonna have to cut out the part where I talk about all of my Airforce stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to.
You can say whatever.
That's
No,
fine.
Nobody
so
listens,
here's the thing.
really.
Nobody listens.
Especially this far into the podcast.
Although I heard we got a listener I didn't know about.
Yeah, she was supposed to listen like a long time ago.
Was supposed to.
Yeah.
Like somebody tasked her with it.
Well, yeah.
All right.
We were there. Oh no, I don't think you were there that day.
I've been there a couple of
At
times.
the
like two times.
she was the bartender at the tap house.
Okay. The blonde.
Yes,
Okay.
Ginny. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds
Ginny.
me. Oh,
Jenny.
well, you just step all over the punchline. I was gonna be like, do you remember what generation Forrest Gump was a part of?
What is it?
Gen A.
Jenny.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry, I didn't know you gotta give me a heads up on these
dude,
things.
you gave me the punchline. This is joke Jeopardy. What is Gen A? You know what? Whatever. Holy smokes.
I'm not
so,
on the
so who you
what?
Wasn't his answer Marilyn Monroe?
Jackie Onassis?
No.
Can I do JFK's wife, but directly after the assassination?
With the blood still
Yeah,
on the dress?
is that-
Still
is
with
that-
the pillbox hat?
Yeah, is that a,
All right. Jackie Kennedy? You got to fight LBJ because them two were an item. That's why one of the reasons why.
Yeah.
Yep. Look that up.
Really?
Yep. And she was like all in because remember LBJ with the presidential hog.
Yeah.
You know?
You need a little more room in the.
He was like,
Yeah, you haven't heard that recording? He was calling us Taylor.
I have not.
yeah, he's
Saying,
talking
hey,
about,
need a little more room in the ball sack area.
Huh.
yeah. Apparently, dude was slung.
So is it canon that he had a meat hammer down there that he was swinging around?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Milton Berle.
Uncle Milty.
Yep.
They were built different back then, dude.
They
The
were.
fucking World War II generation,
Oh,
dude,
man.
were
Give
slinging.
me things I did not know about historical figures for 100, please.
Oh,
There was a whole episode about presidential
Yeah.
hog.
there was.
It's fine. So you're going LBJ?
Actually, I'm going Abe Lincoln in his prime.
All right.
Honest Abe.
He's all gangly. And,
Yeah.
Or can I get George Washington with the teeth made of wood and
actually, that's a misnomer.
Imagine
He
that.
didn't have wooden teeth. Wasn't
wasn't it slave teeth?
there were some slave teeth and then horse and donkey teeth.
I don't know what's worse. I feel like the wood teeth was.
Imagine that breath.
Yeah, that's got to be fucking.
Well, yeah, but it was mostly slave teeth.
Huh.
Oh,
So
now I know why he was going across the river. And he had
Right.
fucking horse teeth.
well,
in
and
his
it was
mouth.
all lead filled. So
Yeah,
it was
it's
all,
just.
it was just because lead is fucking poison. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like Shane Gillis has a whole bit about George Washington's teeth. Yeah, so I'm not gonna
That
I'm
one-
not gonna try to claim it.
Right.
You know.
That one I sent you the other day, yesterday. Oh, it must be a Christian virtual reality.
The what?
The guys were doing that.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah.
NASCAR?
That's from Tires. Yeah,
Yes.
where it's like, oh, the Catholic priest simulator.
Yes.
They're. That's a pit crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's NASCAR.
Oh, that makes way more
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
All right, so that kind of fell flat. I was expecting you to come up with somebody from history that you wouldn't mind getting under the mistletoe. I mean, nobody. Helen of Troy,
I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening.
something.
A queen,
So
queen
David,
from somewhere.
who Helen of Troy is, the face that launched 1,000 ships. So David, who Homer was, he wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey.
I
No,
guarantee
nothing?
he went to when you said Homer, just The Simpsons.
Probably, yeah. So
I know who Homer is.
there was a guy like
Oh.
I don't know, couple thousand years ago, before The Simpsons. It's so anybody.
Lady Godiva.
Why? Just because she rode around naked?
Yeah.
She was probably gross, dude, with that long ass hair. Probably her armpit hair was like fucking gross.
Maybe.
Dude,
Did
that's
they
the
shave
other
back
thing.
then?
No, that's the other thing you got to worry about. You get one of these broads from history, and they're
It's all braided.
They're
They
all-
got like the Viking beard,
yeah,
braids,
they're like super gamey. It's like not like the movies. Like you watch one of them period piece movies where you got, Dances with Wolves. She's like clean shaven.
Yeah.
all dainty. and
Okay,
like,
what? That's not a thing. Sorry.
Sure.
Well, she wasn't an actual Indian.
Guys were. That's true.
Remember, she was whitey,
Yeah.
but she just
Yeah.
got adopted by the Indians.
Yeah.
Dude, she was fucking hairy as shit. But not when Kevin Costner came in there.
No.
She was like waxed.
Yeah.
Like, what?
the wax lady was leaving the tent as she was.
Yeah, that's not a thing, dude. Back in the 1800s, Civil War time.
Was it shaped in like an Indian riding a horse with it?
Well, I wasn't. They didn't show the actual merkin,
Well, I'm just wondering
but
if she
her
did that.
armpits were nice and bare. It was like, nah, that's not a real thing from history.
You don't think so?
Nah. I don't know.
What's-
You know
what's
what?
the
That's
guys-
a good.
what's
That's a good
the
fact.
guys-
When did they start?
I don't know. When did women start shaving their armpits?
That's a very good.
They still don't do it in
legs,
France.
legs and pits. That's
Yeah.
gross, by the way. Another
Yeah,
reason
it's-
why I'm out
yeah.
on France entirely.
Yeah.
One of the many reasons why you can have the French. They're just it's awful.
I'm with you. And I heard they stink too.
Well, they got all that body hair.
Right.
It's gross.
I just made the awful mistake of burping, and I got BBC
Mekong
and
and
Mekong,
Mekong. Oh.
and that was the foulest combination
You got
of flavors.
PBM.
Dude, you got to make a dent in that BBC.
I'm really
Yeah,
trying, but
'cause-
this shit tastes awful.
Well, it's warm too. so-
That's I think it's
well, you could put
ice.
some ice in it.
nah. It's gonna be like trying to put ice in Hawaiian Punch. It's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, well,
It'll water it down.
it'll
a
water
little
it
bit.
down, make it better.
But then you're gonna have more to drink.
Yeah, which is arguably worse.
Right.
Yeah. So the plus
You-
side
you
is
could- you
it'll
could break it up.
water down the flavor slightly. The downside is you have more volume to drink.
That's fine. I gotta put on my big boy pants and start.
I'm sure you've had plenty of terrible, choices around alcohol made.
Mm-hmm.
What's the worst night of drinking you've had out there? Not necessarily on base, but
It's really easy. It was the first night I did shabu shabu, which is like Japanese hot pot.
So like shinshin.
shinshi in the ear canal.
But
It leads to that.
it's like Japanese hot pot. You choose your soup flavors and you
Okay.
boil your meat. I'm not a fan. I hate boiled meats, as it turns out. I'm not
Right.
I'm not a big fan of boiled meats. So
Right.
I'm more of a the all you can eat Japanese barbecue.
Grilled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But so this was like one of the first. I think this was like the first or second time I did shabu shabu when I first got to Okinawa, and it is an hour and a half. All you can eat, all you can drink.
Okay. For like $10.99.
Yeah, for like a firm handshake and a hard candy.
And a blueberry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Werther's original.
The strawberry bonbon that your grandparents carry around. So it was with four of my coworkers who, only one of which. Funny enough, one of the coworkers who was there is Archie, who is the one that did the BBC challenge in Portland.
And that was the guy that came to the German restaurant.
Yes, the one you guys
That
met.
ordered the. So I told you about that. We went to the German restaurant that had the dessert menu. There was just one dessert. It was called the Final Solution.
Yes.
Mine dessert.
And it was an overcooked latke. Anyway, you know what?
So David,
I'll have to listen to
Anyway,
that.
we love you in Brooklyn. It's
but yeah, so it
it's
was
fine. We love you at all the lending houses.
Yeah, so there was four of us. It was me, Archie, my friend Paqueen, who's no longer in the military.
I'm sorry, you say Paqueen?
Yes, like Lightning McQueen, except Paqueen.
Paqueen.
Yes.
Let me guess.
James Paul Paqueen.
Not. Never. You know what?
He's like a 5'4" white man.
Oh,
Yeah.
did not see that
Really?
coming.
Yeah.
Me either.
He's a diehard Buffalo Bills fan. Fun fact. Anyways, so it was me, him, and then a friend of ours, Nance, who I haven't talked to him in a very long time.
Nance?
Yes. That's his last name. That's not his first
I
name.
was gonna say
First name.
His first name is Nevaeh.
What?
Yeah.
His what?
Yes.
Nevaeh.
Like the stripper at the knocker locker?
If I remember how it's spelled correctly, it's Nev, like Aeh.
It's heaven backwards. That's
Right.
what that name. That's what that name is.
That-
That's no. That's why that you know that's where that came from, right?
Is
All these broads that are named Nevaeh. It's because
Oh.
it's heaven backwards.
I did not know that.
Anyways, he's an interesting individual.
That's like one of those where they just absolutely were sure it was going to be a girl and pre-named the baby, and then it came out with a wiener, and they were like, "We're sticking with it." Nevaeh.
But he's an interesting guy. He's the first person to ever call me a Mayo monkey.
Mayo monkey.
Anyways, so we go to Shabu Shabu this night, and this is when I first got to Kadena. This is before all the debauchery ensued, so I wasn't that good of a drinker. So we sit down, and me and Archie are going drink for drink for a straight hour and a half.
Sake.
It is a drink in each hand. We are slamming drinks back. So much to the point we got racist at one point.
You're kidding.
He was calling me honky, and I was calling him boy, like boy,
Yeah.
in the middle of his restaurant. So
He's melanin enriched.
yeah, he's
This Archie character.
Is he?
I bet.
he's a light skin.
He's not
caramel colored. individual.
It's like if you're judging based on cardboard, he's like right there.
Okay.
You know, he's not quite Blake Griffin, but he's not Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I mean? He's like
Gotcha.
But,
He's not Sammy Sosa.
no. Well, he's more like later.
He's
later
close. He's
Sam
close to
Sosa.
like Cuba Gooding Jr.
Like he's fading.
Yeah.
No, Cuba Gooding Jr. He black.
yeah, black.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
Rod Tidwell
Yeah.
Should I know that?
from Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
It's before my time.
Quan.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So we go drink
Anyways.
for drink. We are.
So anyway.
But we go drink for drink, and then finally they're like, "Hey, you guys need to leave. Your time is up." It was up.
You've been here 4 hours.
You go home. so I knew I
Hey,
was.
round eye.
Hey, boy.
Yeah. So I knew it was game over for me when I stood up from the table
That's usually when it hits.
and immediately blackout.
Oh.
I remember standing up, and then I don't remember anything afterwards.
Yeah.
I gained consciousness for 5 seconds getting into the taxi outside the restaurant. Blackout again. It's great because it's like time travel or fast traveling. I wake up and I'm in my room. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I am butt naked, laying like around my toilet bowl, like around the base of the toilet, and I am covered in throw up. Like it's all over.
Yours?
I would hope so.
Threw up and pee.
It's all over me. It's all over the floor. None of it's in the toilet.
It's all over the entrance back
Yeah.
there.
In the
So-
restaurant, in the taxi, in the.
So, but I get up with a
Oh.
I get up with a pounding headache. I stumble into my room to look for my personal belongings. Somehow, drunk me had folded my clothes and laid them at the foot of my bed. My phone, my keys, and my wallet are all laying stacked on top of each other.
And we're sure that was drunk you and
Yeah.
not
I would,
somebody looking after you.
I would
Right.
certainly hope so. I was told by all individuals involved that night that I was brought to the door of my room and left there to find my way and stumble through my dorm room.
Yeah, he'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
But so I was like, okay, so I have everything. It's all there. So then I went and I turned the shower on and I laid in the floor of the shower until like 6 a.m. with the hot water just hitting me because, I'm in the dorms and I don't pay for it. So that was probably the night I drank the most. And there was another shabu shabu night with me and Archie where we had I'm playing
You're
with
distracting.
I'm
You're just
playing with
playing
my
with your
nuts
balls.
and my snowball.
Balls.
They're a great fidget toy for those.
Yeah, that's
Catching you out of the corner of your corner of my eyes.
just fucking
Playing
just
with
holding them,
balls
just
there.
just rubbing the hair on my fucking. Jesus. But yeah, so that was probably one of the nights I drank the most when I first got there. There's a really famous stretch of street outside of one of our gates called Gate 2 Street. That is where all of the bars are that is where all the bad shit happens. That's like,
All right. It's like Mill Avenue.
yeah.
in-
It's even
Right.
worse.
Could be.
It's like if you
Yeah.
if you took the Vegas Strip, but you put it in like South Phoenix.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just all bad
So it's
decisions.
Van
Like,
Buren,
Fremont Street.
yeah, it's real bad.
Fremont in Kadena.
This is a story that neither of you or Mrs. Johnson, if I heard my mother, I have that Gate 2 Street is the place I learned that I can eat a cigarette and not throw up.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
Wow.
So I was-
Filter and everything.
Oh yeah, whole thing. It was a Marlboro Red.
Oh,
All right.
I was obviously very drunk.
It's a good appetizer
Yeah,
for
it
shabu
was
shabu.
one of our friends going a ways, and as people do when they're drunk, they smoke. And I'm like, oh, I don't smoke. That's not my thing. I had Zins at the time. That was what I was on. And they're like, oh, well, I was gonna give you my lucky cigarette, like the one you flip up in the pack. And he was
Yeah.
like, this is the last one. I was gonna give it to you. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna smoke it. He was like, eat it. And I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, just eat the cigarette. I want that. You should eat it. And I was like, yeah. Drunk me was like, fuck yeah, that's a great idea. So just in the mouth, I chewed it a few times, and then oh hello, Ali, and then I swallowed this, and then the next morning I was puking violently everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I wonder what did this to me. And then someone was like, hey, did you remember eating a Marlboro Red last night? And I was like, no. When did that happen? They're like, yeah, no, it's like filter and all. You ate the whole thing. And I was like, wow, so that's why I've been throwing up my guts. And I saw like a little puff of cotton in the throw up. I was like, oh man. Yeah. So, but yeah, Gate 2 Street's a terrible time. It's fun one time, and then after that, you're like, man, you go there sober, like you have to pregame. Because if you go there sober, you're like, where the fuck am I? This place is disgusting. This is grimy.
yeah.
Like, it makes that south of Phoenix look like a 5-star resort.
They have like Hattori Hanzo's little sushi hut there.
Actually, funny enough, it's not even that. It's some Jamaican dude who makes jerk chicken on the side. Like, just has there's a bar.
I'd be
and
in on that.
Yeah.
It's actually really fucking good. At least when you're drunk.
It's like
I
coming
haven't
out
had
of
it.
Banditos and eating the street tacos
Fuck yeah.
before we go to bed.
I say I haven't had it sober, but drunk me loves the jerk chicken. But there's a few bars there. Some of them are banned for a multitude of reasons.
Oh, you're not allowed to go to?
Yeah, so we have every base has a blacklist. It's a places you're not allowed to go for whatever reason.
What if you get caught there?
It's
I thought
it's,
they did away with blacklists in the '60s. Like, they can use our water fountains.
Right.
Like, all right, you know what?
no, it's you get paperwork for it. You get. I think it varies depending on.
Why is it blacklisted though?
So recently, a few
Did they
of them.
name names?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, well, some of them have been added because there's like name of establishment, and some of them have been added because we have a curfew there because apparently Marines like to touch individuals who are not wanting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
a rite of passage for the Marines.
Funny enough, I think one of the last big incidents I heard was a Marine beat a taxi driver, like a Japanese taxi, like some old man, and then took the taxi.
Oh, shit.
Like Grand Theft Auto took the taxi and like drove off.
But did he eat a cigarette?
Yeah,
Probably not.
poor choices all around. But
That's
yeah,
part
so-
of the Special Olympics at Kadena. How many cigarettes can you eat?
It's like the Joey Chestnut hot dog eating competition, but you're just.
Dipping them in lemonade, porking them down.
But yeah, there's a couple places that are blacklisted for a variety of reasons. Can you not eat my nuts,
Allie Johnson.
Allie?
Get down. Come here.
Okay, how about we go another table? But yeah, so we have some places that are not allowed to go to. It's punishment varies, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, that's I have one of my most notorious pictures I've taken was in a place called AV American Village. It's a tourist.
American Village.
Yeah.
You got like corn dog stands. And
Well, it's like it's American Village. How do I explain? It's like it's everything that Japan thinks America is like.
Right.
Is what's in AV.
all right, I'm in on that.
McDonald's.
But it's not. It's
not
like
even close.
It's like weird. Like they have a part of American Village that's just all Christmas all the time, but it's like weird versions of Santa Claus that don't actually look like Santa Claus. Like it's a very skewed version of what, but it's a touristy attraction. But one of my most famous pictures I took with Archie, and he's gonna be in a lot of these stories. He's kind of the other half of my dynamic duo.
He's the Gary to your Ace.
Yeah, he's
the ambiguously gay duo.
He's the Mr. White to my Mr. Black.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. Anyways, it's me and him. We were.
Is that Spy versus Spy?
I think so. Well, for me, it's Johnny Test.
No.
It's a cartoon that I watched when I was a kid, and there's two agents.
Spy.
Yeah. Well, there's two agents in it, and Mr. White is the black guy, and Mr. Black is the white guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we were like,
Same thing.
we have some pictures in AV. I have a picture of the two of us in front of an ice cream shop called Long Soft Cream.
All right.
And then the one that I
Also, the Japanese caricature of Americana.
Yeah.
Is long,
it's
long,
actually
soft cream.
You can
right?
actually it's an ice cream shop, and they have like a fucking ice cream cone that's like 2 feet long.
Huh.
So, but so I'm assuming that's where they got the name Long Soft Cream,
Right.
or one would hope. But the other picture we have that's actually on my social media, which is probably not wise, is me and him in full black outfits wearing ski masks.
So how can people in podcast land follow you on social media?
If you would like to follow the endeavors of Senior Kessler and his time in multiple different places of the world, you can follow me on Instagram at JordyK_02. Jordy is JORDY, and then it's K_02.
But she's going to get more shit than we do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
they can
he
go
at
on
least
there.
has interesting stories.
Right.
They can go on there. I have little like story highlights of things that I've posted. Some of them are from Guam with me, like in the shorts underneath. It's another story I can tell for the podcast night people. But the picture is me and him. We were walking in AV, very drunk, and ski masks, and two random Japanese locals came up and they're like, "Oh, wait, picture." It's for I don't know why. Maybe because I thought it was funny. So it's me and him standing next to each other, and then it's these Japanese dudes who are they're like arms crossed, like NWA style, next to us. And yeah, they were just. I don't know if they thought it was funny or thought we were whatever, but they were like, "Oh, please, like, picture." So that's on my social media. I have some pictures of TDYs on my social media.
Titties?
Maybe.
Nobody knows.
Mine probably.
Nobody knows what TDY is.
Oh, David, what
titty.
TDY is?
I don't even know what TDY is. A temporary duty something. It's another acronym I'm not familiar with.
It means you go to another
You're
base.
going-
Yeah.
You're going to learn something.
Yeah. Or you're going to drink and gamble.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Which I can neither confirm nor deny that I've gambled and lost lots of money.
It's probably not important.
Nah, it's not.
That's all,
I learned that you can never win in blackjack on TDYs, no matter how hard you try.
I've never
Maybe you
been
just
on
suck
a
at
TDY.
blackjack.
I thought that's what it was until I was like, oh, I'm gonna I got this. I figured it out. And the last game I played, I lost to a 7-hand, like 20 like blackjack, and I was like, well,
Wow.
that's a sign that I should probably stop gambling
Yeah.
on TDYs at least. I don't do it unless I have TDY money.
It'd probably be more entertaining to just light your money on fire.
Yeah, that would probably be a wiser use of my money.
Or eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, at least you can get it back.
You could
Or-
recoup it.
Yeah, or buy the race car that I have, which I thoroughly enjoy, the Evo 7. I really like that thing.
So he's got a,
Yeah. I was going
Fast
on.
and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Tokyo Drift Fast and the Furious movie?
I have not, but I've seen
Okay.
what they do.
I'm trying to. Did you watch the second Fast and the Furious with just Paul
Haven't
Walker?
seen one of them.
Okay, well I was going to try to give you an example of the car.
But people out there,
I've-
in
Yeah, but
podcasts
people
see
have
that.
so if you've
Yeah.
seen Tokyo Drift, it's the red car that he gets towards the middle of the movie. I was going on a lot of TDYs. I was making good per diem money. I was putting it away, and I've always wanted a nice car, so I made the choice to go out and buy a race car. I got it shipped to me from mainland Japan. There's a right-hand drive 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 7, the GSR. So it's the 5-speed version.
It's in Japan right now?
Yeah, it's in Japan. It will be coming with me.
It's still Lancer.
How's...
It's a really nice car. I like it. It's got their nice Recaro bucket seats, and it's.
But you know what though? It's not like it's a Hellcat though, where it has your credit score on the back. I burned that one down last week.
I
For
thought
those
that
who
was
keeping score at home, that's
does it do
the 392.
I thought that was just the 3 like the Scat Pack.
Oh, the Scat Pack
Yeah, that's
392.
what-
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that's
Hellcat is more. They got a better credit score.
Yeah.
Oh, do
You
they?
got to get that.
Well, usually the
96-month.
Well, usually
loan
if
at
it's
28%.
if it's not an old retired white man driving a Hellcat, it's usually stolen.
So what you want to do is write into the average minute. Follow Jordy.
Jordy K underscore
Jordy
02
K
on Instagram.
underscore 02 on Instagram. I don't know where he got his perceived racism. It probably didn't come
Actually,
from.
funny enough, I've been told that they don't think I'm racist at work because there's not a particular group of individuals I hate.
See, that's the thing.
Your
You
patch
can't.
fell off.
What?
Your patch fell off.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
So thank
I don't
You
want
can't be
allergy.
racist. You can't be racist if you treat everybody the same.
That's true.
That's
Like,
what
it's
I've
not-
been told because I make fun of everybody at
Yeah.
work. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not
So do
like
we.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like selective with who everybody can get made fun of. It's all inclusive.
It's a general stupidity thing. And furthermore, Susan, I don't know. I don't understand racism anyway. Like, how could you judge an entire group of people just because of how they all act? That's Jeselnik. That's not my view. Turns out I don't actually have any
We're gonna
of
get
my
more.
own.
We're gonna get more hate mail.
Oh, that's fine.
Do you guys actually
what?
get hate mail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube's wild.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, seriously? You guys get like hate comments on
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
from like random people
Yeah,
or
well,
like
there was
people
the
you know?
there was the Angel Reese reel
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
that
actually took that one down because I was like,
What?
Even I felt a little guilty
Yeah.
about that.
It
This was the Jane Goodall episode. It was right after
Yeah.
Jane Goodall died.
That's actually
And,
a good episode.
and John's like, oh, what was the name of that monkey that she was working with? And I'm like, Angel Reese. And then you know what? It just came out. I don't know. It doesn't mean, but anyway, yeah. People out there in podcast land did not like that.
It's okay.
They didn't.
You know what though? Coco probably could make more layups. Just saying.
I think she could.
Yeah.
He-
It's okay. I've gotten
But
myself.
who even knows? Nobody knows.
I have a bad habit of saying "not my monkeys, not my circus" at work,
Yeah.
and sometimes I'll say it, and part of that group of
And
individuals. I'm like-
Archie's there.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, Archie, he gets it all the time, and he doesn't. He's not saved from the. Me and him. My wife likes to think that we don't like each other because of the way we speak to each other, but that's just kind of how we bond.
Right.
That's your love language.
We trauma bond a lot. That's a common.
Speaking of his wife.
Oh
So,
yeah.
So you got how much longer? So you guys are holding off on the whole giving your mother more grandkids thing.
Well, I mean, she's already got two of them. I don't think she needs another one from. I don't think she needs another me running around. I mean, she was already terrorized by me when I was younger. I don't think she needs another version of me.
I think she wants nothing more than have all of the grandkids.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You know what? Don't worry, Mom. I'll start. Or sorry, Mrs.
Mrs.
Average. I'll start. Well, me and the wife will start trying for a.
Where's she?
I don't know that you really have to try.
She's actually on her way back from California.
Oh.
She went there for a family event.
I was gonna say like she's full Mexican, so it's
Yeah,
one of those
she's gonna
things.
start
Dude, like
pumping 'em out here.
he beats off in the other room. She's at risk of like she's that Mexican.
Right.
She's not that Hispanic. She does beat me. I'll have that be known on the podcast. She does beat me.
Does she have chanclas?
No. So there's been 2 times she has left a mark on me.
Oh.
Once that was my fault. The other time was not. The first time she bruised me was I got home from work, and I do this thing called rage baiting, where I will intentionally antagonize her.
It's your own fucking fault.
Yeah.
It's part of
Well,
being a
okay,
husband.
so that's my job or something.
Yeah.
Right? But I got home from work and just the entire time, like making like she would say something and like,
Is that a mockingbird?
Yeah.
Is that a mockingbird?
and then I think I was like poking her, and, like just being a general nuisance. And so she pinched my nose like I was a kid. But I have glasses for those in podcast land. If you're watching these spectacles, she pinched my nose, but because she could only get the tip of my nose, it bruised the entire front tip of my nose.
So you look like Rudolph.
Yeah, well, it was like all black and like purple, so it looked real bad. So we have game nights on the weekends. We go to a coworker's house and play a variety of games. It's mainly Magic the Gathering. For those that don't know,
Whew,
I am
a rough crowd.
large nerd.
That's the gathering.
Magic. The
Magic the
Gathering.
Gathering.
Oh.
These are the kids that even I was bullying in high school.
They got me. Yeah,
And I was normally the one getting bullied, but I was bullying the Magic
yeah,
kids.
the Magic the Gathering kids. Those are the kids that are like, actually, it's not that.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's those
it's Neil from. So yeah,
but yeah, so but we do other games. We play a variety of board games and things. But we went. This happened on a Friday.
usually it's the communication squadron guys.
Yeah,
Playing D&D.
playing D&D.
It's the IT.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went there, and I told everybody she beat me. I told her I got home, and she's like, "Where's my martini?" And then like punched me square in the mouth, in the nose. So that was a fun time. She was not happy with that. And then I actually still have the current mark on my stomach. We were making Christmas cookies, and she was reaching for something for me to put the cookies down on the counter, and instead of placing it on the counter, she smacked the scorching hot steel pan directly into my stomach.
All right.
And I just so happened to be shirtless in the kitchen when it happened.
Well, that's a poor choice to begin with.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I like to be comfortable in my own home.
Never cooked bacon naked.
Is that not a... Well, so funny enough, I told Mrs. Average this earlier, my mother. I'd like to walk around my house stark naked in just my house slippers.
Yeah, I got that FaceTime.
Okay.
call
Did you?
when he first got
Did you
the
not?
apartment.
Did you not tell that story?
Oh.
Dude, when he
Oh,
first got
it
that
was
apartment,
great, it was great.
he's FaceTiming his brother, who I work with,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, here, go check out his apartment."
Here's my balcony and my kitchen, and then I opened my bathroom. My bathroom has two parts. It's got my toilet and my shower room, which is a Japanese thing. It's just a whole room you can get wet and shower in. It's got a bathtub. Well, I had just woken up in the morning. It was like 5 a.m. I go to sleep naked.
He's like, "It was unseasonably cold in Okinawa."
But I opened the door to my shower room, and coincidentally, there was a
Giant mirror?
There's a perfect waist level mirror.
Flips the light switch on. And, oh, this is the bathroom. He's all casual about it. I'm like, "The fuck is that?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Is that a mushroom? What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Is that a...
I'm like, "Bro, put some clothes on."
Yeah, it's,
Like, what?
My brother was like, Jordan, look at the camera. I was like, oh, anyway, so we're gonna go to this other part of the house now. We're not gonna talk about what has happened there.
Is that a baby egg in a bird's nest?
They're like, man, is that another light switch that moves around the house? Like, what you got going there?
Seems weird. Like you got a mole burn. Is that a skin tag? What is that?
Oh man, yeah. So that was a not. So now, if I FaceTime somebody, I have to put clothes on for their for my sake and their sake. But yeah, so I had no shirt on, and she's scorching hot iron pan or steel pan into my chest. But I'm not allowed to make that joke around people. She does not like it when I joke around that she beats me.
Well, I can see why.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all jokes. Everyone knows I'm joking.
Yeah, them's just jokes. You can say that all you want, but people still have feelings.
Right. Okay, yeah, it's good.
All right. Go for it.
Anyways.
Yeah, chug.
3 big
Bro,
drinks.
you've taken like
It's
I
not
know,
an
it's
enjoyable
weird.
experience for anybody here. All right, here. Well, let's.
Come on. Cheers.
Okay, I'll do a little. Yeah, we'll get in a section. All right, here we go.
Oh, you're using a straw?
It's a more enjoyable experience.
Okay. Well,
It's a more effective drinking.
Warm alcohol gets you fucked up faster.
Does it actually?
I think that's an
straw.
old wives' tale.
It absorbs into your
That's
body
an old
quicker.
that's an old wives' tale.
I could butt chug this.
Oh, right in the entrance? Yeah. Get the Mrs. Average, go get the funnel.
Yeah.
Go get Sally Bong.
Preferably a turkey baster if you have one.
Ooh, can you imagine Sally Bong BBC
Oh, no.
coming to
No.
the sandbar
Wait.
next lake season?
Didn't that one chick do a fucking buzzball?
Yeah, the giant buzzball.
In the,
Oh,
in the...
you just reminded me of a story I can tell you about the giant buzzball.
All right.
All right.
Let's hear it.
So this was in New Orleans when I was there for a TDY. So we went there around Halloween time, and we were invited to a Halloween party. Sorry, let me sit forward so I can actually hear. So we were invited to a Halloween party with some of the Portland, I keep saying Portland because that's where I was before, with some of the New Orleans guard guys.
Novins.
Yeah, the NOLA guys, as we call them.
Halloween in New Orleans is like
It's fucking crazy. We went to
Yeah.
Bourbon Street.
they got
the day
like fucking
before.
vampires and shit
Yeah.
there, like actual real vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
witches there, too.
Yeah.
I actually made.
Fucking crazy
I shouldn't
bitches.
say. Yeah, that was where I learned Bourbon Street is a very dangerous place to be at.
I don't feel like I ever want to go there.
If you don't like large crowds, right?
Well,
You know?
no, but and I don't like general party scenes anyway. Like when we go to Vegas every year. I don't set foot on the Strip.
No.
I'll go to Fremont
Well, it's
3
also because
months
the last time I remember,
I don't go to the strip. I'm out on that.
the last memory I was talking with Mama about this. The last memory I have of all of us being in Vegas was when we decided to walk the strip
Yeah.
for the Gordon Ramsay burger
We
place.
walked from the Stratosphere to Planet Hollywood,
Oh my god.
which is end to end, by the way.
10 miles?
Yeah.
Which we did not know until we walked
Yeah,
an
well,
hour and a half.
That's
2
the
hours.
mistake that everybody makes because
Yeah,
the building's
it looks
just so
right there.
tall. You go, oh, it's just right there. We can walk.
Because we had saw it on like the side of that bus. It was like, oh, brand new Gordon Ramsay burger. Like, so
Yeah.
we'll walk there. It'll be fine.
Let's walk there, get a hamburger. $300 later.
And then
Get a burger.
Actually,
anyways, so we were in New Orleans. We got invited to a Christmas
Halloween.
Halloween party.
That's the BBC
Have it-
challenge.
have it
for
up.
those
Yeah,
of
that's
you
the
that
that's
don't
the
know.
this thing kicking
That's a-
in.
that's a
Anyways,
buzzball.
so we
It could be the Mekong too.
that too. Yeah, that's.
Oh, you know what? Where's the shot glass?
Oh, please, not. I hit it, so we
Right
don't.
there.
It's fine. We don't need another Mekong. So we didn't have costumes, obviously, because we're TDY and you don't have access. We pack normal stuff that you go on a trip for. So like, let's go to the Spirit Halloween. So we go there, and it's slim pickings because it's like 3 days before Halloween. But the one costume they have good stock in is the like monk costume.
Like Friar Tuck?
Yeah, like brown robe with the cross.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're like, fuck it. We're all gonna be monks. We're all gonna be like that's it. We're gonna do that. So I think it was 6 of us. 6 of us bought the costumes. I bought a flask that said holy water on it, which we poured room temp Crown Vanilla into. And then I had what we called that night the potion. It was one of that flavor of buzz. Yeah, you want to hand me that buzzball? It was what is this chili mango, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was one of these. It was a chili mango buzzball, but it was the biggie ball, so it was the gallon-sized ball.
Yeah.
But
is,
it was
is that what size they are? A
Yep.
gallon?
yeah, it's a gallon.
Oh my god.
It's fucking huge.
Remember she
Yeah.
was carrying it around
Yeah.
like a toddler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had one of those, but it wasn't just buzzball. It was like half buzzball, half fruit punch beatbox,
Oh.
and then like a splash of the crown
Oh.
in it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
And so we
That's like the shot that you get where the bartender takes the
you tell them,
mat.
yeah, they're like, hey, what do you want? You're like, oh, surprise me! They just pour the mat into a shot
Yeah.
glass.
Oh.
But yeah, so I had one of those, and that we drank that all throughout the night. We call it the potion. It was honestly not bad. That might have been the pregame we had where we were in the. We bought 40s of like not Modelo. I think it was Corona, the big 40 of
Yeah,
Corona.
Yeah.
Because they were like it was like 2 for $5 at a gas station.
The specials.
Yeah, so we drank those, and then we pregame at that, and we got to the party, and we're just like, everyone's like, oh, time to drink the potion. We're all monks, and we're just slamming this buzzball back. I think I have pictures.
All that was in the buzzball?
Yeah, it was
Or
just
did you
I
put
was
in the flask?
no, it was the flask was the crown, the room temp crown
gotcha.
vanilla.
Oh.
The buzzball was our potion. That's what I carried around with me. I still have that costume. It's in my closet in Okinawa in my apartment. But that was a rough night. Bourbon. Oh, here, do I have to? Yeah, here.
Oh, I was gonna
you're
do this one. You
Please.
you
No,
got
yeah,
your own rough go there.
Cheers.
Hold on, I gotta
got this.
psych myself up for this.
Tell yourself it tastes good.
What, did you have whiskey left? Yeah, you got a little bit of whiskey left.
Yeah, chase it with a
Chase
good
it.
drink.
You can do it.
Okay, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Hell yes.
Ah, Christ.
Oh, that almost came back up, didn't it?
It almost did. It almost didn't go down. It like
Oh.
refused. It was like no. Oh,
You know what does that to me? Is
that tastes like if you set a box of Band-Aids on fire. Dude, that's like fucking gross.
It's disgusting.
oh, perfect. You know what this tastes like? This tastes like a CVS receipt, which I have experience
Did you
eating.
eat one of those too?
Yeah, that wasn't even on TDY. That was here.
The 3 foot.
Yeah,
long
that was
one
actually- that
for
was like a
when you
cou-
have to buy the Plan B at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
and
that was actually a couple years ago here when I was at Michael's house.
you had to get a Plan B.
Well, you know, me and Michael have known each other for a while. And, no,
Well,
we
he is Mexican,
yeah.
so he's in danger right
No,
now.
it was one of the nights I was at his house. We were just like hanging out, drinking, you know, whatever at his house, and he was like, I had a receipt in my pocket. I bought something earlier in the day, probably a Pan B, because that's all you go to CVS for.
Yeah.
But I pulled this fucking huge receipt out of my pocket, and he's like, "Oh, you should eat that," which is a really common thing for people.
Apparently,
yeah.
give it to.
I'll eat fucking
He'll
anything.
eat anything.
But he's like, "Oh, you should.
That's gross.
You should eat that receipt."
Why did you do that?
I don't know why I did that.
Because he doesn't. I can't suffer alone. He wanted to join in this.
Oh
No,
my
you're
gosh,
next.
it's fucking
You're
terrible.
next. You
I
gotta
am
have
not
some-
doing one of those. No, I refuse.
Yeah.
All right, podcast is over. Bye.
Yeah. I'm not
doing
gone.
one of those.
But yeah, I ate a CVS receipt, and then got the worst headache of my life afterwards. Probably all the ink and
Yeah,
receipt.
that'll
paper.
do it. There's nothing but toxins in there.
Well, it was
Yeah.
like that, and all we were drinking was Bud Light. So it's
Yeah.
all Michael drinks because
Because he's Mexican,
yeah,
like you're supposed to.
yeah. So
Because he's also trans. He's transican.
Is he?
I don't know.
no, I'm trying to think of other.
Do they allow those in the military anymore?
Actually, not anymore.
He's not in the military.
No.
Michael.
Michael? You know
Michael.
Michael.
This is a childhood friend.
He
This is-
did-
Oh, he did my shit at the at my house.
yeah. That's Michael. Yeah.
Dude, when he came over, he had to dig a trench from the front of my house to the back of my house, and he had this friend with him. I don't know, this big dude.
Diabito.
That poor guy dug that trench by hand. Is probably, I'd say, 100 feet of trench, about 3 foot deep, and the kid looked like he was going to die.
With a
Wait,
pickaxe.
so do you
Yeah.
do you just have Michael go around doing everybody's like?
Well, he did some shit for us, and then
I'm like, hey,
and then,
who did that for you?
And
I
then
need
Whip
some shit
was
done.
he was doing an outdoor kitchen at his yard,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, you call this kid because he'll do whatever side work.
He did a
And
good job.
He's I'm trying to think. When did we meet? We met in 4th grade.
Really?
Yeah,
he lived like around the
Around.
corner,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
behind
gotcha, yeah.
our old house in our old neighborhood.
Yeah.
He lived like behind us and like
On the
one-
corner
on
house.
the corner of
Gotcha.
where our street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we met in 4th grade, and we've been friends ever since. He is like the. If I had to put, if any of my friends, if I had to choose the one that I'm the closest with, it's probably him. He's like, that is like the childhood friend. He's the only
Wasn't
one.
there some bullshit like where you guys were supposed to join up together or something?
No, that was Anthony. Anthony.
Oh,
no, not
okay.
Anthony. Who was that? That was someone I met through it. It was some. Trey. It was a mutual friend, but I forget what happened.
And then he like bitched out. And
Oh, it was like so we thought about doing it, but the Air Force doesn't do a buddy program.
No. Well, they do, but
They do, but it's
until
not-
after you join.
Yeah, they do, but it's like
It's like the Navy.
No, Michael. Yeah, we've been friends 4th grade. Yeah, that's fucking crazy to think about. Yeah, 4th grade.
You're only like what, 26, 27?
24.
24. God, remember when you were 24?
Back
God,
in
yeah.
back in the 1800s.
married with 3 kids.
I think we were just getting married. No,
Was it
24,
Oh yeah, because me, Justin, and
33.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Missy were married for a
Funny
year.
enough, we were just looking at the memories put with Chad, with the goatee
Yep.
and the
Frosted tips.
yeah, the frost with the cigarette in the ear and the sucker in the mouth.
That's like you, the frosted tips.
That's what he's referring
Oh,
to.
call him Chad.
Yeah, that was his alter ego back then. That was when he was my T-ball coach. I remember T-ball. We were the White Sox.
Yep.
Yeah,
The white tips.
yeah.
What year were you born? 93?
2001. I'm a 2000.
2001.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I was born 2 months before 9/11. I am a pre 9/11 baby. For those that care.
Oh shit! So you were 11 when we got married. No.
What?
No.
No. 2001.
So,
No,
how
July
math
10th,
works
2001.
is you'd been married
It
for
is.
11
I'm
years.
going. Yeah, we've been married 11 years.
Yeah.
Mother, what all sports did I play? It was soccer and T-ball. That was it, right? I played soccer for like 6 years, though.
Yeah, you like soccer more.
I didn't.
And also, I didn't know
Well,
shit
that's
about
'cause-
soccer, so I wasn't
That's because
obligated
Michael
to
was Mexican
do
and he
anything.
liked to play soccer.
Well, no, he
This
wasn't
is
even
before,
on.
This is
He wasn't?
before, yeah.
Really? Before you?
I was playing soccer when I was like a fucking kindergartner. Well,
Yeah.
I was kindergarten, but it was like 1st to like 3rd grade. I played
Yep.
soccer for like the
Wow.
City of Surprise or something.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why City of Surprise?
Oh,
Because guy
that was
didn't have
just
anything.
No, so it's a long story. One of the
Her boss.
coworkers was the coach.
Oh,
Like, had-
gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, and so
use his address.
no,
Her
we
address
just
or-
they'll let anybody sign up.
Yeah, that's true.
I forget about that. That was a good time in my life. I was playing sports after school. Now I'm all fat, out of shape, and angry at the youth.
Well,
Even though I'm 24.
Welcome to the military.
doing a lot of Shuba or Shiba, Shuba, or what's it
Oh,
called?
shabu shabu.
Shabu.
Yeah.
Shabu.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of shabu shabu. It's fucking gross. Boiled meat. The idea of boiling meat to eat it is
It's
disgusting.
It's not good.
No.
It's
But funny enough, so
But they don't
Yeah.
boil it
Grilled.
for a long time though.
no, it's
they
the
put it
water
in
is
raw
the
and it
water is
just-
like scorching hot,
It's not
and the
water.
meat is thin.
It's like a
well, the
broth.
broth, yeah,
yeah.
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 But it's like
Hot
scorching
broth.
hot, and then
Yeah.
the meat you get is like super thin, so you like essentially
It's like
dunk
a
it in.
medium steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a fan of
Kinda.
so yakiniku is the grilled version. That's what I like. I like.
So do you
grilled.
speak full Japanese now?
I can't speak a fucking lick of
Really?
Japanese. I can't.
Who do
It's
we know
hard.
that speaks
It's-
Japanese?
I mean, I know like a handful of words like thank you and like good night and good
Yeah.
morning, but like
you know
I
how to
can't.
get drunk late and in a fight.
Yeah, essentially.
That's
That's
like-
not hard to do.
that's
funny
fantastic.
enough.
That's just at home with his wife.
But when you and Mrs. Average come out to Japan, whenever that's happening,
That's supposed to be happening.
Who do we know that speaks
whenever that
Japanese?
happens, I have a lot of places we can go.
Does Southwest fly to Okinawa yet? Because I'm racking up the points.
Unfortunately, not.
They don't have a partner
Who?
program with.
People, but
Who's? Why am I drawing a blank on who we know that's been over to Japan and all that?
Oh, this is riveting audio. Listen,
That
we've been going for
2 hours.
over. Wait, is it? I can't even read that.
I can't see
I'm not
it.
wearing my bifocals. What's that
Where's
say
it
at the
say?
top there?
Hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not terrible.
Yeah, we haven't even gone that.
I was thinking.
Hey,
I
Ali,
thought
how
that
about
was
you
a
not?
two.
How about you not bite the snowballs?
All right. So, have you guys come up with who your historical figure under the mistletoe
I'm
is?
gonna go with Jacqueline Kennedy directly post assassination.
All right. All right. Bloody dress.
I'll go with Melania Trump.
Melania Trump.
You don't think she's hot?
Nah.
ew.
Nah.
Don't?
Nah.
Of all the presidential wives, that I would choose Hillary Clinton
I've never been in on
over
the
Melania Trump.
I've
Come
never,
on.
I would choose Hillary over
no, that's the BBC talking.
Melania Trump.
Yeah, I've
just
never
trying
been
to-
in on the Slavic.
Yeah, it's not-
You know, nah. I'm kind of out on that. I'd go Harriet Tubman over Melania.
I'm not a big history buff, so I don't know a lot of people. So
What?
yeah,
What about
What are some important female?
what about Joan of Arc?
John? Okay.
She's French. I'm back out.
she's not. Yeah, she's not shaving her armpits
What about the Queen of
or her
England?
legs.
The
The first of the
The
how many?
first one, or is
Yeah.
wait, the
first
first one.
Well,
You're talking about
Well,
like
well,
Mary
'cause-
Queen of Scots,
because
That's-
like well, not the
that's
first,
way back.
but it's like Queen Elizabeth.
Bloody Mary.
Currently, we're on like what Queen Elizabeth the seventh or something, right?
You're talking about the one that just died a couple of years ago?
No. What's the first Queen Elizabeth that we had like a while ago, right? Because isn't she the one that just
the
died?
fuck was that?
It's a fly.
Isn't the one that just died? Isn't she like
Now remember, flies spread VD, so keep yours closed.
What?
what V?
Do they? What?
What am I missing
Fuck
out
out
on?
of
What the fuck is VD?
Venereal disease.
So David, what VD is?
Well, I've never heard it called the acronym.
Flies.
Why are we acronyming Verner?
Flies.
Do they actually? Is that a
flies
thing?
spread VD, so keep yours closed.
Okay.
You're in the military. You know what VD is,
I mean,
dude.
no,
You've been down on that fucking
means
street
keep your
outside.
fly-
the-
Funny
Closed.
enough, no.
You've been down on Gate 2
thing,
Street.
The thing we worry about in Okinawa is Japanese encephalitis.
Ooh.
Is that where you get the big water head?
Well, yeah, that's when the
Wait,
mosquitoes. Yeah. well, I mean, it's close. That's when the mosquitoes bite you and your brain swells up and you die because you have seizures and all kinds of
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Close. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
water. Yeah.
Have you had a venereal disease yet?
I've
With
not.
The
You know, I got
Funny
the-
enough,
got the
women
wind
of
of-
standard military practice. You have to get blood work every 2 years.
2. Well, there's a lot of time for 2 years.
That's-
yeah, but
that's plenty of
the
time.
hope is that you don't ever get. Yeah.
Huh.
I get my blood work done
Well,
annually.
free medical, so why not?
Yeah, I
We'll
could.
get it taken care
I
of.
mean, I have a.
I don't think you
sliced
get.
the
I don't
tip
think
of
you
my-
get a medical discharge for VD.
No, you don't.
No.
No, yeah.
They just stick a pecker on there and hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's gonorrhea.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either. That fucking fly is.
All right,
Oh,
listen.
you just got VD.
Yeah, look, there it is. I'm dead.
No, dude, it's a play on words. Flies spread VD, so keep yours closed.
Okay.
Keep your fly closed.
Oh wow!
God damn it, bro! Like, how much?
actually,
What the fuck?
well, you know me. I'm not the smart. That's why I joined the military. That's why I didn't go to college. I was going
Now
nowhere
I get
fast.
it.
Yeah.
So David,
Yeah. So, David, what a fly is?
zip.
Whew.
What's got 100 teeth and holds back a monster?
Why is it? I thought it was what's got 100 feet holds back the Hulk.
The
That's what I
whole.
heard.
Well, apparently not.
Dude, I saw the apartment tour.
Listen, it was cold. There's a little chilly in my apartment.
Hey, at least I have somebody to take over the average minute when I die.
Right.
Listen. There's one saying I've lived my life by, and that is 2 inches of dick at 100 miles an hour is a whole lot of dick.
It's only an inch, but it's an angry inch.
Yeah. I will give anybody I give the most average, mediocre 2 minutes of my life.
I can't reach the bottom, but I'm hell on the sides.
You know what? All right. So next time your wife bitches about 2 minutes, ask her what happens to a hot dog when you put it in a microwave for 2 minutes. It explodes, right?
Yeah.
I was in there for 2 fucking minutes and exploded.
2 minutes.
Speaking of hot dogs,
That must be like round 2. When was the last time I went 2 minutes?
speaking of hot dogs,
You're
I
by
learned
yourself.
that's the secret to me
You're by
playing,
yourself.
playing better golf.
Is hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
You just figured out the glizzy?
Well, so we were. Not to make the
Do you
podcast
put
go
it in
on
your
extra
entrance?
long. We'll make it an extra long episode.
And we
since
can
I'm
talk
here.
about golf. We're
Yeah.
allowed to talk about whatever we want.
So I just recently, I got into golf and then kind of stopped playing a little bit because I was gone a lot for travel. But I just played recently at a small little 9-hole course.
Do you have clubs?
Yeah, I've got. They're used clubs. That are,
Japan is the best place for golf ever.
yeah. Well, so
He's playing Mizuno blades.
yeah.
Right.
Well, funny
It's
enough,
like $20
yeah,
for a set.
yeah. Funny enough, my clubs all together, I have a set of irons, 6 through 9, and then I have a pitching wedge, a 56, a putter, and a driver, and all of that all together cost me maybe $200.
Mizuno's?
No, they're
Oh.
Callaway X20s or something.
All right.
What is that what I told you they were?
I don't remember.
Anyways, they're not bad. I mean, everything's pre-owned. Because I'm not good at golf. I'm not gonna buy a brand new fucking set of clubs for
No.
$1,000. But recently I was playing at a small little 9-hole course we have called Chibana. It's like there's no carts, you just walk it.
In Japan?
Yeah, it's a base-owned course, so it's a military course. But we usually play it twice to play a full 18. So we played the first 9, and I played like shit, obviously. And then I had a rally hot dog.
Yeah.
I smashed 2 hot dogs and an Arnold Palmer Arizona, and then immediately it was like I think the first 9 I played like 22 over par, and then the second 9 I was at like
It's respectable.
yeah, well,
58?
I think the par for the course like 47. So I was
So it's an executive 9.
It's
but and then
par threes only?
All right.
I think that there's like maybe one hole that's par 4. But it's all par. It's like par 3 the whole course. Yeah, I can show you. It's a
par 3 course.
It's a small course. But I was like 22 over par, and then I ate 2 hot dogs in Arizona, and then the second 9 I was like 15 over par.
Under. Oh.
So I was like, holy shit! Now I just need to eat hot dogs before I play golf, and then.
It's good strategy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, golf in
Next
Arizona is
time,
great.
try not to put them in your entrance.
Yeah, I learned that if you keister the hot dog during the round of golf, it does not help you.
It's not a suppository.
Yeah, it doesn't help you maintain your form when you're golfing, as it turns out.
Oh. It keeps your ass back, though.
Yeah,
Posture.
Yeah.
You don't want to play Sunday, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
You said what?
Oh, David don't.
Hey, you Zin, right? That's a thing you do.
I did for a minute. But
Okay. I was going to say, I learned another trick to golfing. If you cheddar blast your Zins before you do them, they give you a little extra buzz and it helps you stay loose when you're
I
golfing.
don't know what that means.
Cheddar blast?
So David, for those who don't know what cheddar blasting is,
So David, what a Zin is?
Yeah,
You gotta
so-
start. You gotta go down to the
yeah.
base.
the very
Yeah.
basic
Yeah.
bare. Okay. So David, what a Zin is? Anyway, so what you do with cheddar blast? So like flavor blasted goldfish, how it's got all
Okay.
the extra powder on it.
Yeah.
So if you crack open a fresh can of Zins and you tear one open and dump the nicotine in, the
Okay.
nicotine salt, and you shake it up, your Zins are cheddar blasted. They have all the extra powder
Okay.
on the outside.
Outside and
Yeah.
inside.
So
So
I've
you
done
get the immediate. When do I want to feel good? Now or
Yeah,
later?
yeah.
Both.
When
Both.
when do I want to shit my pants? Like right now, I want to
Yeah.
shit through the pants. Yeah. I did that, and that also
You
helped.
shit
me.
your pants? What?
Have you shit your pants? In the
Not
military?
Not yet, but me being lactose and eating every dairy product imaginable is going to do
So
it.
you're eating cheddar blast
Yeah.
fish stick.
I've
fish sticks.
also snorted a Zin.
No.
I've done that.
Have you eaten one?
No.
No, not
Don't
actually.
eat it. That'll
I
make-
have, but by accident.
But you do the like 12 milligrams.
No, I do. Well, I started 6s because I'm, But I've done. What's the highest I've done? I did one from Europe, and I think it was 100. It's
Europe's go fucking
Yeah. So one of the dudes I used to work with, who was an Indians troop, is a psycho when it comes to nicotine, and he ordered pouches from Europe. It was all in like Swedish or something. And
Probably
they were
from Amsterdam.
Yeah,
or
and
something.
they were
Right.
100.
It's
I
weed.
don't know if they were 100 milligram, but they were something fucking crazy. And it had a flavor, but you couldn't taste it because the moment you put it in your lip, it's like putting icy hot.
Yeah.
In your, it's like fire and suffering.
Huh.
I had it in for maybe 10 seconds and then like threw up everywhere.
All right.
They're not, yeah. But I did eat a Zin by
Sounds
accident.
like what your wife told us.
Yeah.
He had it in for maybe 10 seconds, and,
And then I
I
threw up,
everywhere.
yeah. And then, But I have ate a Zin by accident. I just put one in. I was drinking my coffee
Swallowed it.
and then swallowed it. I was like, "What? Now I gotta put in another one." And
That's why I don't do Zins.
you should do.
That's what. Really, that's why you don't.
You should do no nicotine. I have officially quit all.
Actually, I'm thinking about doing nicotine patches.
You should. It's supposed to be healthy.
It is. It takes care of everything.
You know what helped me quit was caffeine pouches. Because for me, the nicotine, it wasn't the nicotine, it was like the oral fixation of doing something, like having a Zin in, I would move it around and
Yeah,
fuck with it.
you are in the Air Force.
Yeah, and then, this action right here is
Yeah.
what really did it for
Keep
me.
playing with your balls.
Yeah. Like snowballs, not my actual balls, I'll have that be known.
Let's get out of here.
I only flashed one person.
All right. Listen.
I gotta go home.
We learned
I
a
gotta
lot.
work tomorrow.
We learned
Yeah.
a lot.
Cheers. Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
No, I don't have a drink left.
Oh. Well, if we do another one next Friday, I'll be here.
Okay.
So.
Right
Oh,
after
that'd be-
Chris, we'll do the post ham loaf
The fucking.
episode.
I
Oh.
expect Swedish pancakes.
We'll save some.
Maybe. You know what he's not getting? The prime rib. That's.
Well, I picked up a 12,
how
12
was it?
pounder.
How
Oh, that's right. Because
No,
you were
we'll talk
talking about I
about
don't
this
have to do
400.
the prime rib hunt this
No.
year.
No, it felt like it. Anyway,
Oh,
let-
yeah.
let's get out of here.
That's yeah.
So we learned a lot. Takeaway: Harriet Tubman or Rosa Parks.
really?
Definitely
Yeah.
one of the blacks.
One of the blacks.
Definitely,
I can't see you making out with Rosa Parks.
oh, bro, they love me.
Dude.
Hi, Ken. Like that's been that is the story of my life. They love me.
Well, you say she gets
Wait.
pretty ratchet.
Wouldn't
Well,
it be?
yeah.
Wouldn't it be? Hi, Scott.
No,
No,
It wouldn't.
that's a household.
I
name.
know.
no, that's only.
I'm like, who the fuck is Scott?
I forget that.
I go by a lot of names.
Well, yeah, you do.
You know, but when they add that extra syllable in there, hi Ken, Ken. All right,
Ken Fo.
Yeah, we keep
Senior Airman Kessler. Thanks for coming on the Average Minute.
Yeah.
I'll be here next week.
And
Awesome. Same bat time, same bat channel.
yeah, maybe you'll finish that before.
Listen,
next week.
it's a fucking terrible experience. Okay, this tastes like actual gross.
That's the name of the episode. Is Airman Kessler does the BBC channel.
I'd rather Cox go all in than Aaron Kessler does the BBC challenge.
All right, well, it'll at least be in the description of the episode.
Okay,
Airman
that's-
Kessler takes the BBC challenge
attempts the BBC.
Yeah. All right.
in his entrance.
Until next time, go somewhere.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Go somewhere other than where you are right now.
Go
and when
outside.
you get there, fuck yourself.
Fuck.